The first parade, also just, some fun facts for you, 1979.
79.
Was the first parade, and I think
Were
in
you born yet?
I was not. I was born in 81.
I was born in 75.
The first parade, I think it was Mayor Rick Meehan and Buck Mann walking down Coastal Highway with some green beer and maybe some beads. I think that's the rumor. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's the rumor that I heard in 1979.
But the thing is that, how can we make Ocean City super cool, super fun year round?
Yes.
And this parade did it.
Well, I
it
think
was kickoff for Sunfest, Springfest, Winterfest, all those things that happen. Started with the parade.
Well, I think this is like the annual kickoff to the season. Like the official, unofficial, kickoff to the season is the St. Patty's Day Parade, the biggest
100%.
parade, St. Patrick's Day Parade in Maryland, by the way.
We have surpassed even the one in Baltimore.
Yeah.
So, let's do it. Let's do it.
And shout out to everybody who's watching on the live stream. We appreciate it, from all over. Everybody who's, couldn't make it out here today. And we always have people checking in. I know there's people watching from Pennsylvania, of course. We got people watching from all the way down in Florida, New York, Virginia, everywhere, and a lot of the locals too. Shout out to all the businesses who are streaming this. We appreciate you guys tuning in.
And it's actually a nice day.
Yeah.
We're it's not raining.
I know.
So it's beautiful.
As long as it's not raining, it's
a
a beautiful day.
It's the unofficial kickoff to summer, right?
Yes.
So we're so excited. People are coming down. We got the crowds out here. Restaurants are opening up, and it's just a really great feel now.
While you're in town, please support these local businesses, all right? That's what it's all about,
Yep.
supporting local business,
100%.
our local community, and, we're going to be talking about a lot of those local businesses today. Got to shout out all of our sponsors for the live stream today. Fager's Island, of course, Fishtails Bar and Grill, Secrets, Royal Plus, Longboard Cafe, Jolly Roger Amusements, Touch of Italy, one of my faves, Royal Plus, Ocean Downs Casino, Alley Oops, Dead Freddy's, and Shenanigans.
Hello, Shenanigans.
Yeah.
That's where everybody goes for the 5K.
Yes.
The 5K for this weekend. So, but something funny that I don't know if you know, that is John Fager is actually going to be the Grand Marshal today.
Yes.
He started Ocean City on the Bayside.
Really? Okay. Nice. Well, look.
Nobody had a restaurant on the Bayside.
We love Fager's, and John Fager has always been a supporter of this parade, and he is the Grand Marshal today. He's going to jump up on stage with us when they make their way down here with Rick Meehan, and it's great. So we thank him for everything he's done in our community. He supports all these local events, and like we said, big supporter of this parade.
And I have to say, and I know we're going to talk a little bit more about this, but our unofficial Grand Marshal, Steve Pastasak.
Yes.
Jolly
yes.
Roger Amusements. Anybody that knows Steve, unfortunately, and he was our age, passed away.
I know. Very
Super
sad.
We're all really just dying over it, and was one of the most amazing icons of Ocean City. So we would like to give Steve a huge shout out, right?
Yes.
I mean, huge shout out. So.
Steve, of course, one of the good guys, Ocean City guy, Jolly Roger, he definitely will be missed.
Absolutely.
Worked with Steve many years doing live broadcasts down at the Jolly Roger Park, and just.
Well, one of those guys that you don't know. You don't know that he's behind the scenes, right?
Yeah.
He was just one of those guys, all the stuff that happened down there for just all the incredible promotions. The Black Friday promotion. Huge, amazing thing that he did for Jolly Roger Amusements. And anyway, so we just want to do a shout out to his family,
yes.
his wife Jamie, his kids. Just thank you to Steve, to Dean, of course, we talked about Dean, and to Mr. Jenkins and all the people from Jolly Roger Amusements.
And thank you, Dean Langrel. Dean Langrel used to be in this spot doing the parade for
He's the
years.
one who introduced me to this.
Right, and the first, 5 years ago, we were just talking about it, the first meeting we had about doing this parade, Dean was there. Yep. And he was kind of giving me telling me the ropes, giving me, little tips and stuff. And I was like, man, so I grew up watching Dean over the years on a resort video guy at Ocean City TV. He was another icon in Ocean City. How you doing? And
come on up.
Oh, you want to come up?
We got Ryan. Sorry. That's the beautiful thing about being here, that we've got Ryan Whittington, who is he's one of our, what did you win? This Firefighter Medic First Responder of the Year.
Oh, wow.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
He's right here in front of us, right?
Yes.
Amazing.
Thank you. Thank you for all you do. And thanks to all the first responders, who are here. We thank you for all you guys do. So here we go. I think the parade is about to kick off here in Ocean City. I'm starting to see, the police coming up the way here, so we'll take a look at them in a minute.
All right, we got beside ourselves. We start talking and we're like,
look, if you see us out here, say what's up to us. We'd love to talk to you. Here we go. Here goes the Ocean City Police to kick off, the parade today.
And you know what? They are hiring, right?
Yes.
Please, if you would love to be a part of the Ocean City Police Department, please join us.
The Ocean City Police Department squad car. The parade is led by PFC Adam Lipinski. The department employs more than 125 full-time officers, 50 seasonal employees, dozens of civilian staff. Also, the Ocean City Police Department Color Guard, Sergeant Doug Smith, PFC Lee Arlington, also PFC Justin Kozer, PFC Ryan Walker, the Ocean City Mounted Police as well. We thank them all for being here today. So,
who does not like to see the friggin' horses? I mean,
know,
they're
I know.
so beautiful.
Well,
just amazing.
I remember going downtown on the boardwalk and, always seeing the officers on the horses, I mean, love it.
And honestly, that's a really cool kind of recruitment tool.
Yes.
If you will. And even talking, I don't know, my son's 19. It's like, how do you look at making your career something super cool, something that you want to really be involved in? And you know what? If you say police department,
OCPD, again, shout out to them. They do a great job. We love our officers. And like I said, all of our first responders, you guys do an incredible job. Police, the fire department, the EMTs, again, all the first responders, you guys keep us safe. So thank you.
Yeah, and honestly, it's not an easy job.
No.
It's not an easy job.
Definitely not an easy job on all fronts.
Yeah.
So, but
we appreciate what they do for
They
us.
are hiring, so.
They're hiring.
And, there's a bunch of job fairs coming up, too. Yeah. I know, in Ocean City through the Chamber of Commerce and also the town of Ocean City. So if you guys are watching and you'd like to come down here to the beach, I mean, look, this is how it happens in Ocean City. You live somewhere else, you come down here on vacation, you fall in love, and then you migrate down here.
Yeah.
And then the whole family follows you.
Okay, so if you can be a police officer anywhere else in the world, why wouldn't you want to be at the beach?
Of course.
Seriously. I mean, it's like the best quality of life, amazing schools, amazing healthcare systems. We got it all.
Absolutely. We are broadcasting all over. Make sure you check out the live stream. Shout out to the Delmarva Irish American Club. Mayor Rick Meehan, again, Dave Messick from Unscene Productions. Please share this link if you guys are watching on social media. Just to let you guys know, the parade starts from 57th Street, and then it comes down to 45th Street. There's a big festival going on behind us here.
Hello, party.
Yes. And
you can get your garb. We got these amazing sweatshirts with New Wave.
Tons of green beer.
And
Yes. Hello. I will. Yes. Well, people are walking by. I love people walking by and shouting us out.
Everybody knows us. It's a small town, so gotta love it.
Tons of parade entries today too. While you're here, you're going to see the OC Pipe and Drum Band, the Stephen Decatur High School Marching Band, the Sussex Tech Marching. We love the marching bands.
You know what? And they give so much back to our community.
Yes.
The kids and the schools and I will say, at the end of the day, the Delmarva Irish American Club, all the money goes back to scholarships.
That's awesome.
You know what? They're taking care of our local kids. They're, it's just something that's so beautiful and it means so much to our community.
Yes. And by the way, the whole event today is brought to you by the Delmarva Irish American Club. They're a 501c3 social organization. And, again, bring the whole family out. A lot of people dressed in green. And we were joking, I see a lot of Eagles fans around here. A lot, and I know they're green anyway, but there's a lot of Eagles fans around here. I don't know. I'm a Commanders guy. I married a Philly girl, so I got a split household.
Oh my gosh!
So I got half Commanders and I
and
got
I
half
know we've
Eagles.
talked about this before. My husband is a Steelers fan, so we're like split.
Wow! but you're from PG County, you said.
I'm from PG. Yes.
Yeah, you got
transformed.
And
the Commanders, he is from Salisbury, so
yes.
super cool. You know, got a local guy.
Well, Dan Quinn, he went to Salisbury University.
Yep.
And I believe he's going to be doing their commencement speech for their graduation.
Yeah.
So
how cool is that?
And it's very cool listening because we're season ticket holders. My son and I on the way home listening to the broadcast, and he comes right on, and SU is advertising on the broadcast and all that.
That's so cool.
It's awesome.
Well, and when my son was playing football when he was younger, Dan Quinn came on and did like a speech for them.
Wow.
Because he was with one of the players and all that. And it just was like, you know what, giving back to the community, letting kids know, hey, you can make it happen, and super cool.
And look, hey, Commander fans, finally.
I feel like, though, like growing up in PG County, it was like there was this nothing. Like we got nothing. And then now,
I know.
It's just so exciting.
What a time
so much fun.
to be a Washington Commander fan.
Yeah.
Look, this parade, just FYI, is the biggest ever. But they got about 100 entries for this year for the Ocean City St. Patrick's Day Parade. That's a record number.
Record.
So I love it.
Wow.
In 2025. Amazing. Man, that's awesome. The Grand Marshal, once again, going to be John Fager of Fagers. And, of course, he has been a supporter of this parade for years. Here we go. We are going to take a commercial break. Look, you know it's cool in between, like
we
the
got
people
B-Rad
walking.
out there.
Yeah,
local
in between the people,
guys.
the floats and stuff coming down. I like the people watch.
Yeah.
yeah. This is the parade
it's like
of people.
The boardwalk.
Yes.
The St. Patrick's Day parade. So
we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back again live in Ocean City for the annual St. Patrick's Day parade with Worcester County's Melanie Purcell.
Yep.
Me, Bill Baker. We'll be back after this.
Worcester County Tourism. Go Brad! Love it.
Craving authentic Italian flavors? Dive into Touch of Italy at 6600 Coastal Highway. Savor wood-fired pizzas, mouth-watering meatballs, and chicken parm to die for. And enjoy it all with a cozy dining experience the whole family will love. Open daily 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. And now, for a limited time, score 25% off Mondays and half off pizzas on Thursdays. Touch of Italy, a taste of Italy with a touch of home. touchofitaly.com.
It starts small, just a drip. But when tragedy strikes, it doesn't wait for you to be ready. Whether it's a natural disaster or an everyday life mishap, In disaster's wake, there's only one call to make: Royal Plus Disaster Cleanup. Visit us at royalplus.com to learn more.
Hippity hop to Jolly Roger Amusement Park for a hoppin' good time this Easter. It's me, the Easter Bunny, and I'm ready to take free pictures with you. Join me at the pier on Friday, April 18th from 2 to 4 p.m. and Saturday and Easter Sunday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. for your free picture and a special free gift. Bring the whole family and celebrate with rides, games, and lots of fun. We're all hopping over to Jolly Roger Amusement Park at the pier, so don't miss out. See you soon, and remember,
without Jolly Roger, it's just another day. It's just another day at the beach.
Yes, Melanie Purcell, that's you, not me.
Tell us about this freaking awesome drone footage we got going on.
Look, I got to give a shout out once again. We're here at the Ocean City St. Patrick's Day Parade, brought to you by the Delmarva Irish American Club. And we're getting ready to have the band coming down. But I just got to say, what's up to Dave Messick and Unscene Productions. I think, it's funny, he's Unscene Productions. A lot of the stuff that you don't see, I mean, he is controlling this whole broadcast.
Killing it.
You guys, a lot of people don't understand what goes, behind this, and what he's put together and what he does is, just needs to be applauded. I mean, it's just unbelievable, what Dave Messick, if you need any production, anything at all, commercials, production, TV, anything.
Well, and
hit up
honestly,
Dave Messick and Unseen Productions.
we've been, and because I'm tourism as well.
Yes.
So we do a lot of our commercials and stuff. We work with Dave, and over at his production studio in West Ocean City, people are like, "Oh my gosh!" They can't believe that actually is here.
I know.
Locally, that we have that available. So. Shout out to Dave. Thank you so much, Bill. Amazing.
His studio's incredible. The equipment is set up. Everything. He's just great. So look for them, all over. Today, I know it's not, raining. It's a little bit. It was a little bit misty earlier.
It's okay.
And a little bit foggy, but I think it's starting to clear up a little bit. So turning out to be a nice day.
I will take it.
One of the biggest parades ever, over 100 entries, a record number. Parade Grand Marshals today, John Fager of Fager's Island. Again, shout out to some of the sponsors today of this live stream: Fager's Island, Fishtails, Secrets, Royal Plus, Longboard Cafe, Jolly Roger, Touch of Italy, Royal Plus, Ocean Downs, Alley Oops, Dead Freddy's, and Shenanigans.
And make sure you get out to those businesses.
Yes.
They are the businesses that support local events. They support this parade. They support the Delmarva Irish American Club. Again, it's giving students scholarships.
Support those local business guys.
Those businesses.
So kicking the parade off, we have the Ocean City Pipe Drum Band. Yeah, it's a all-volunteer bagpipe and drum marching band that formed in the year 2000. Its purpose is to share great history and heritage of Celtic music. So it is the 22nd year the band's been in this parade. And they've also performed at various venues like Shenanigans and Secrets.
Very impressed.
Absolutely.
With their kilts, and they're in full garb right now, so unbelievable.
That's what the Ocean City Parade is all about this year. So here they come. Look at that crowd. I love that crowd in the background, man. It shows how many people are here. The biggest Irish parade in Maryland around St. Patty's Day. Again, here at the annual Ocean City St. Patrick's Day Parade.
All right, here we have got the Delmarva Irish American Club coming.
Here they come.
And again, they're the ones that put this whole thing on. Total nonprofit. Nobody's getting paid.
Well,
everybody is here to give back to the community, which is super cool.
The club was founded in 1980, and its first membership drive resulted in 75 members. Today, they have about 300 members.
Wow.
So it's incredible. They have marchers. They have the city council members and dignitaries.
And you know what, Bill, when I drive around town, I see the flags everywhere.
Yeah,
The
I
flags
love
are
it.
everywhere. Like, everybody's jumping on board with this because it's become such a huge part of Ocean City, like, you know, in terms of kicking off the season. And let's enjoy the Delmarva Irish American Club.
Well,
Thank you.
And you know, they're open to anyone who's Irish, of Irish descent,
So
or just
anybody can join? We can join?
if you think you're Irish. You can also join just if you think you're Irish.
I know I'm Polish.
Oh,
but
are
I
you?
think
Okay.
I might be. Well, my maiden name is Jenkowitz.
Okay,
But I think
okay.
that I might be Irish as well.
I think
so.
I have some Irish in me, so
Love it, love it, love it.
very good. And in the club, you're talking about some of the scholarships. They've donated over $590,000
Wow.
worth of scholarships to local high school students and local charities. So incredible. Incredible, the Delmarva Irish American Club. Thank you guys
So,
for having
and
us.
we're here on March 15th.
Yes,
So March 17th, right?
right?
That's going to be
day.
when it all.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to be like hanging out, like going to the party, you know? So that's the beautiful thing now is like we got actually 2 days here in Ocean City that we get to enjoy. So we get to have the parade day and then we actually have
Yeah.
the actual day. So
Well, look, whatever you do, play it safe. Get a designated driver. Drink plenty of green beer, though. But, you know, just stay safe and support those local businesses here in Ocean City.
So I actually went out and bought some, I don't know, I guess, I don't want to say green, but it's like corned beef, you know?
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm going to try. I'm going
Nice.
to try. Because every time I go out, it's awesome. It's amazing to go to a restaurant and get it, which is wonderful. But I'm like, I want more. So
Well, you know-
let's see if I can do it. I don't know.
You do the corned beef. You know, it was always the tradition.
Corned beef, cabbage, and potatoes.
In my wife's grandparents' house, you know, they're from Philly, and one of their traditions was ham and cabbage. So
Ooh, okay.
they always cooked ham and cabbage, and then we kept the tradition up. So, you know, either corned beef or ham and cabbage for St. Patty's Day.
Well, and in the Polish tradition, we do the glumkis. So it's like the cabbage wrapped with the meat, and you know it. And that's the beautiful thing about living here in this amazing place that we get to enjoy all those traditions.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
so any restaurants that can like kind of kick those off and let people enjoy those traditions is amazing.
Oh, and again, you know, while you're here at the beach, support your local businesses, and again, that's what it's all about. Also, the parade today, just want to let you guys know, they're going to have trophies for the best marching band, the best commercial and non-commercial floats, best motorized unit, best adult and youth marching units, special committee awards, judge's choice, and best overall entry. You know, it's got to be hard to be a judge
Oh.
in this parade because
And
there's
those
so many
guys,
good.
I know we were talking to Mike Bradley earlier. Like he's down there doing like the actual announcing of all the floats that are going by. But I can't imagine what it feels like to have to judge.
I know.
Like we just get to talk about them.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you know, like you want to sit down and you look, and it's like you want to say, give a 10 to everybody. You know, tell everybody they look good. But I know there's
100%.
over 100, one of the biggest parades ever.
Well, and all of these places. Also, you mentioned about the restaurants. So after we're done with the parade, go out,
Yes.
have fun, get something to eat, be safe. We've got, you know, all the great things with the public transportation and everything like that. So it's just it's the one of the most amazing places that you can enjoy St. Patrick's Day is here in Ocean City.
We're going to take a quick break. We got more coming up live here from the Ocean City St. Patrick's Day Parade.
Jolly Roger Amusement Parks is kicking off spring with huge savings. Get 25% off all passes for water park, amusement rides, passport to fun carts, go-karts, and mini-golf. All passes on sale now. Hurry, this online-only sale ends April 17th. Simply head to jollyrogerpark.com and enter code JOLLYSPRING2025 to unlock your discount. Make your spring unforgettable at Jolly Roger Amusement Parks. But act fast, this deal won't last long. Visit jollyrogerpark.com today and start saving big.
Roger, it's just another day. It's just another day at the beach.
Hi, I'm Rick Vock, owner of Longboard Cafe. We are at 67th Street in the town center, shopping center on the bay side. St. Patrick's Day is a huge weekend for Ocean City. It is for us. And even though we're not an Irish establishment, we're still busy as can be just because Ocean City's packed and people are going out and having a great time. We will be having some food and drink specials at the restaurant on the weekend itself and then also on St. Patrick's Day itself. So we hope to stop by, take advantage of that. We look forward to seeing you.
Get ready for 4 days of fun at SpringFest. Enjoy amazing food, live entertainment, over 200 unique artisan products, and an enhanced selection of food, beer, and wine. You won't want to miss this free event located at the Ocean City Inlet from April 24th to the 27th. SpringFest features 2 stages and more than 30 live performances and ticketed headliners like Strangelove, the Depeche Mode Experience, country music sensation Hunter Hayes, and the legendary Wailers featuring Junior Marvin, opened by Pacifier. Don't miss out. Get all the details at ococean.com/springfest.
Rope Walk OC on the bay at 82nd Street is your place to relax and enjoy a family-friendly lunch, dinner, or sunset. Join us for happy hour Monday through Friday at the tables and bar. Rope Walk and OC on 82nd Street. Be a part of our tradition. Alley Oops offers indoor and outdoor dining in a family-friendly atmosphere with something for everyone. From seafood to burgers to games, bowling, and virtual reality for all ages. Catch all your favorite sports teams on one of our many big screen TVs. AlleyOopsOC.com.
Another perfect day on the boardwalk on the patio here at Shenanigans with my friend Greg Shockley. How you doing?
Good. Welcome back to the boardwalk.
My mouth is watering. Tell me about what we're going to eat here.
Here's some of the things you can get at Shenanigans. We have a baby green organic mixed salad with chicken. This is our salmon and box tea. You can dress yourselves. We're known for our burgers. We have several ways you can make these burgers. And obviously our world famous fish tacos.
Well, I say we dig in.
30 seconds of, what it's like to work with your dad and like being a part of these Ocean City events and all that good stuff. Oh, I know that's Rick's grandson. All right, so here we are back with the Ocean City Parade. There's Rick Meehan, but we have a special guest with us today, Mr. Dorian, who works with his father. Tell me a little bit about what it's like to work with these events.
Well, it's really fun because I can explore so many new things, and I love helping my dad out.
Yes, absolutely. Hey, there's Rick Meehan over there. Hello.
And that's the beautiful thing is like all these kids know each other, they're friends, and we've got Rick's granddaughter and grandson and everything, and it's just so cool.
The new generation of Ocean City.
Generation.
So Dorian, you're Dave Messick's son, Unscene Productions, and I hear you're getting into some video and stuff. Is that true?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, very good, very good. So you have a social media yet where people can check you out? Not yet. It's coming though, right?
Maybe.
It's coming. And then I hear you're heading into the big Decatur next year.
Yes, I am.
Wow.
All
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Congratulations. That's awesome. That's awesome.
All right, and here we have the Grand Marshal coming now. Amazing. We have John Fager. So we always talk about this. He started the first Bayside restaurant in Ocean City. Like, who would have thought?
Wow.
And he has been an amazing advocate of this event, of the Delmarva Irish American Club. And so thank you to John Fager for being our Grand Marshal this year. So thank you so much.
Absolutely. Grand Marshal John Fager with Mayor Rick Meehan, Fager's Island, of course. He was born in Baltimore, worked every summer here from the age of 16 through college, telescope pictures, beach stands, busboy at Phillips Crab House. So many Ocean City legends worked at Phillips Crab House. back
Everybody
in the day.
has worked at Phillips Crab House.
Yes.
I know. We were just talking about that earlier
And I
this
miss
week.
Phillips Crab House.
I
miss Phillips Crab House.
I know. I worked at JR's, so that was my thing.
Okay.
JR is the place for ribs.
Well, in the mid-'60s, John and his friend Maynard opened the Purple Moose Saloon on the boardwalk. It was a big hit, and the rest is history. John, by the way, received the Lifetime Achievement Award from the Greater Ocean City Chamber of Commerce and a Restaurateur of the Year and Lifetime Achievement Award for the Restaurant Association of Maryland.
Yep, 100%. Like, he is the man. The man! So, and then, of course, we've got all of our Ocean City people coming through right now. Just, Ocean City is really, like, in terms of, like, bringing it now. They are absolutely bringing it.
That's
somewhere to smile about, right? We say
Man.
somewhere to smile about.
You know, they got their new logo, and it's really, you know, some people were going back and forth whether they like the new logo or not. It's really
working.
grown on me.
It's working.
It is. I love it. I love it.
100%. Well, we actually had a session yesterday with bringing all of the leadership together from around the county and around Ocean City and talking about, you know, how we want to be, what we want to be, and everybody was on board.
Yeah.
Everybody was on board with it. So I think that making Ocean City somewhere to smile about, somewhere to feel good about, you know, bringing our friends and family and that nostalgia, that's what we're all about. So we're very, very, very proud to be part of Ocean City.
Yep.
Yes. Let's see here. We have Stephen Decatur coming up. Stephen Decatur High School, the marching band. They're right behind.
Are you going to be part of the marching band?
I don't think so.
Yeah. What's your thing?
I'm probably gonna try out for soccer.
All right. Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome.
We also want to shout out real quick the 2024 Worcester County Teacher of the Year. She was right before the Stephen Decatur marching band, Gabrielle Remington. So she's at Stephen Decatur Middle School. And now we have the Decatur Marching Band. I mean, the Decatur Marching Band, you know, I remember back in the day, well, actually up until last year.
Did you go to Decatur?
Yeah, I did.
I love it. Love it.
You know, I'm a Decatur guy. You know, you'll see if you follow me, you know, you definitely know I'm a Decatur guy. I root for all things Stephen Decatur. I think this is the first year without teacher J.D. Fold.
Oh.
He was there since I was there. So, but it's now in the direction of Jimmy McKenzie. So with the color guard instructor of Tatiana Johnson, and the drum major is Ted Donahue. So
something crazy though, like my son, he just started playing electric guitar. Like you know what? So I think sometimes these kids inspire one another, and they're like, you know what? Music is just something that's really super special, and it's like that thing that you can just own. It can be yours. You can own it. Like, so I love these kids, and I love the music. It's amazing.
See, look, Dorian, next year, you know, you're getting ready to go to Decatur, so you're gonna be hearing a lot about Decatur today. So get ready.
Yep.
When Decatur comes up, you know, I'm gonna be extra loud, extra obnoxious, and extra passionate. My son, shout out to him, Bryce Cams. Bryce, he goes to Decatur. He's a freshman, so.
All right. Starting high school.
I think we want to bring Mayor Rick. I think Mayor Rick and John Fager are here. So Dorian, thank you so much for joining us.
Yep.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And we're going to talk to Mayor Rick and the Grand Marshal. Right behind, though, the Stephen Decatur band, we have the Stephen Decatur football team, back-to-back 2AE state champions in 2023 and 24, led by head coach Jake Coleman. The team set a baseline record with 28 straight wins of the first team in Decatur history to win a state championship, and they finished the year with a 28-0 record. There's my man, Tony Morris. Hey, there he is. Yay! Look at that. There they are. The Stephen Decatur. If I can get it, I'll try to get the hat. I'll try to get it.
You got it?
Oh, you got the football, yes. The Stephen Decatur hat. There they are. Where's my man Day Day at? What's up, guys? There's Tribe, Zakari. The whole crew from the Unscene Decatur High School football team, back to back.
Right? Super proud. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Oh my God, we have the Fagers with us. You guys.
I'm Bill. Nice to meet you. Yeah.
It is so funny. So, for years, since I've been on this live broadcast, I always talk about you guys, and I talk about the fact that you started the first Bayside restaurant in Ocean City, and the brainchild beside that. Like, you know what? You have been part of Ocean City for forever. And so to be part of this parade, to be part of the Grand Marshal, to be like here is so important to us. And just we wanna hear from you and Michelle and like tell us about who you are and like why we're here. So we got it.
You go first, Michelle. You want to or you want me to?
You're the Grand Marshal.
No, we've been here. Actually, Fagers Island now will be in June 50 years.
50. So wow. I turned 50 this year, so I
So yeah.
You don't look a day over 30. Thank you.
No, it's literally hard to believe because it's gone so fast, and this parade has grown. You know, with Rick and Buck and all these guys that started.
There's a Senator Cruz. Mary Beth.
She's the greatest. Mary Beth.
Oh my God,
so
we love her.
Amazing. For
we
Ocean
love
City.
her. Just the representation that we have for our community, our businesses.
She and Wayne Hartman, they look out for Ocean City. They love Ocean City as much as we do. So yeah, no, I worked here as a kid, you know, and all through high school, all through college, and beyond. And I just always wanted to be I grew up in Baltimore. I just wanted to be at the beach.
Yep.
That's all I ever wanted to do is be at the beach. I'd pack my bags. Sign my last exam, get in my car, and cross the bridge.
Yeah, hey, that's how it happens. Everybody migrates down to the beach who are from here.
Couldn't wait.
They end up staying.
Couldn't wait.
And that story is just so amazing, and not many people get to like tell that story. You know, and we're all like, well, we did that, but for you, it's just so special and it's so meaningful. And it's not just about like coming and being a business person. You give back. You guys give back to the community, and it just means so much to all of us.
Well, in the meantime, being in this parade, then to cap all that off, you know, after being here for all that time, it's just such an honor. It's incredible to walk down the street with the mayor and have all these thousands of people on the sidewalk and cheering, and then you see the lineup, you know, where we left from 61st Street, and this lineup that's going to come past us in the next hour or so. And what goes into this parade, you know, for Ocean City. I mean, it means so much to the whole feeling of Ocean City. Ocean City is about families. You see all the kids here, and dogs, and people dressed up, and it's just all about Ocean City and the way it feels. And then, what an economic boom just these 3 days are for Ocean City, for the hotels, for the restaurants. Of course, for the bars.
Well, this is like the start of the season. This St. Patrick's Day parade every year.
Well, and as much as everybody's like, oh, tourism is fun. I'm like, tourism is fun, but tourism is business, and that's what we do. I'm the director of tourism for our county, and I know, working with Tom Perlazzo, you know, working with our county leadership, this is something that is wonderful and it feels so good, but it brings business. You know, it allows us to have the lifestyle and the wonderful things that we get to afford to our children and our grandchildren. You know, I'm a grandmother now. You know, these wonderful schools that we have and the healthcare system that we have. All of this is because of tourism. So we appreciate the investment that you all have made through the years, because it's not easy. It's not easy, right?
No, it's a partnership, and we have great leadership in Ocean City, and that's why Ocean City is what it is, as compared to some of the other resort towns that are up and down the East Coast that don't look like Ocean City because they haven't been reinvested in.
Yes.
You know, where people appreciate what goes on, and then people reinvest here, make it better, not just let it go.
Yeah.
And you see that. You all go up and down the coast,
It's got to be
north or south,
beautiful.
you
It's got to be
see
safe. It's got to be clean.
It's the leadership.
And that means
right.
leadership has to take an investment in those things.
Yeah.
100%.
Well, Michelle's been here a long time also. So, and been on my side and together for 27 years.
Wow, well, congratulations.
But even like the retail stores that you guys have now, like, that means so much to Ocean City to provide that kind of, all the different options, you know, shopping and all. It's so important.
We need that, yes. The town needs a variety of everything.
The Bearded Men Society is going by.
The Bearded Men.
I think John and I can go into the Bearded Men Society.
Yeah.
Right?
I love it.
I keep mine
Get up
lean.
on the float.
Yeah. No, but look, thank you for all you guys do for Ocean City. I mean, you know, you guys are a staple here in this town, and we appreciate you being part of, you know, our community and everything you do, and also the St. Patrick's Day Parade. I know you've been a huge supporter since day one, so just thank you for everything. We appreciate it.
Well, God bless Ocean City. God bless the Irish.
Yes, absolutely.
Love it. I said we all got a little Irish in us, right?
That's right.
Today.
That's right. Today we do.
Right,
Today we
right.
do. I said I'm Polish, but I think I'm Irish too. So.
All right.
No, well, thank you guys for being here. We appreciate everything.
And we got Rick here, the mayor. Oh my God.
Yeah, I think we're going to ask Mayor Rick Meehan to come on over. As the parade goes on, guys, that's the Atlantic Club in Ocean City.
Do you want to stay
They're
with him?
going by. Here comes Mayor Rick Meehan coming up to us. Mayor Rick, hello.
Bill, Melanie, how we doing?
Oh my gosh, we're having so much fun.
What a great parade.
We've got our Grand Marshal.
Yeah, John.
And his beautiful wife, Michelle. Like, amazing. Like, this is such a family event. And the fact that we have families here together, it's just amazing.
It is.
Amazing.
And John has been a sponsor of this parade, our supporter. Back when we first tried to start the parade, he's always been there to support us.
Like,
He's
what are you
made
crazy
the
people
big
thinking
prices.
about, right?
You know, I mean, I can remember we first tried to celebrate St. Patrick's Day in Ocean City. The only place we could go and they play our Irish tapes, Dennis Worthy and I, was Fagers.
Yes.
So, I mean, he's been a supporter for the last 40 years. Very deserving as Grand Marshal, he and Michelle. And we're very proud to have them with us.
Yeah, what an honor. What an honor to be here and to walk down the street, you know, with the mayor and with all the other people in the back and just like feel the crowd.
Yes.
And just feel the love.
And it's truly a family event. I mean, there were kids everywhere.
Everywhere.
And you know what? The sun's coming out.
I guess.
feel it.
The
Like, I
sun
feel
is
it.
coming out.
Finally, the
It's
sun's
getting
starting to
warm.
come out. This fog's starting to break, and you know, look, when you're done with the parade today, go to Fagers. That's
Yeah,
where,
it's
that's
one of
where
the
you go.
places.
When that's where the party is.
Yes, but we if you look at all the floats, everybody that's out here, I mean, they put so much into it. You know, everybody's smiling and excited. So it's a big day for Ocean City. We're very proud of it. And Delmarva Irish American Club, I mean, I can't compliment enough all the members for all the work they put in to putting on this parade. Buckman, he's up there.
Where's Buck? I haven't seen him
You
yet.
won't see Buck. He'll be the very last person because he's up at the parade. He's the parade
He
marshal.
was president of the chamber when I worked with the chamber. Oh my God. He was that behind the scenes kind of guy, you know? And I feel like that's how you are, John. Like,
Well,
you're a behind the scenes kind of guy.
When Rick says work, he's understating what it takes to put this parade on. I don't think any of us can imagine the detail and it starts probably next week.
Well,
you know,
we talked about this being the 40th parade. You know, it's supposed to be 46, but you know, with the COVID years and some weather rainouts or whatever, it's 46 planned parades, 40th parade. And the first one in 1979, the rumor is, I don't know if it's true or not, the rumor was it was Buckman and Rick Meehan, I don't know, possibly John Fager. I don't know if you were here yet, not here yet, but they were just walking down Coastal Highway with some green beer, and they said, this is our first parade. That's the rumor.
That's almost what it was.
Right.
I think we had a couple flag bearers and some truck that sold chicken. I'm not really sure. But what a difference and how much it's grown, and it's the biggest event between Labor Day and Memorial Day, and really a bigger event than maybe both of those weekends.
In the state and maybe on the East Coast.
Yeah.
We're the biggest in the state now, right?
We're the largest in the state, and hey guys, you got to talk about this one a little bit.
Yeah, the pediatric cancer.
Yes.
Go if you're gonna go big.
Go big. Look at this.
Well, and honestly, what John and Fagers has done in terms of creating that year-round restaurant experience, you guys got it. You got it.
This kicks it off.
Yeah,
all right, let's check it out. Look.
This is the Float of Hope. They got 2 floats, up to 120 riders. They've hosted critically ill children at the parade since 2016 to create memories for the kids. Now, unfortunately, some will lose their battle with cancer, so the organizers are highly motivated to help create awesome memories. The banners on the floats have been decorated by inpatients at various hospital pediatric units, and they will be displayed throughout Ocean City after the parade with signatures of goodwill and return to the units on Monday. So
it's amazing.
The Float of Hope.
And I know us as parents and grandparents, oh my God, it just, like, unbelievable.
Yeah, what they do, look at this.
And they're throwing beads out.
Oh, let me get a picture.
That's no joke.
Yeah, look at those kids, man. That is great.
This is what it's all about in Ocean City. Everything we do is about the families that visit, and this is just, wow, they got an arm.
They do got an arm. Look at that.
Showing some goggles.
We're getting bombarded with beads.
You know how when you go
Well,
to...
and the what is the when the kids come and they get to experience the beach and everything like that. Sometimes it might be their last experience
it
with
could
the
be.
Children's House by the Sea and some of the things that we've been able to to give to these families. Thank you.
I mean, look at this. It just keeps coming. What a fabulous parade, and we're very happy to be able to do it right here in Ocean City. Largest parade in the state. Hey, it's the one that's the most fun, and it's the only one that ends up at an Irish festival.
Of course,
and nobody can see behind us all the thousands of people.
That's like a big festival going on behind us here.
There's beer trucks and beer, Pat O'Brennan trios playing. I mean, there's a lot going on behind us and then in front of us.
And it's just like Ocean City. It gets better every year.
Every year. Well, this year they're saying is the biggest parade to date.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. And I don't know how Buck does it, but somehow he does it and puts it all together. So but it's great. So look, I'm going to let you guys announce the parade.
Let's do it.
Thank you guys for coming.
I want to thank Bill Baker and Melanie Purcell for doing this every year. I don't know if
Thank you for
everybody
having us.
knows. They're volunteers just like all the rest of us. And we have this rule. Once you do it, you just show up the next year because we're going to do it again.
Rick, do you want me to do it again next year? He's
Yes.
like, have I told you not to?
Yeah, we look. This is our crew. It's our dream team right here in Ocean City.
you.
Rick, thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for a great job.
Appreciate
Thanks for
it.
helping bring this to a reality. To you guys, you know
So
Ocean
proud.
City.
I got my OC bling.
You know what it's all
I got my
about,
OC
and you
bling.
can really explain it to the public.
And by the way, he's back. Newly elected Rick Meehan.
So
yeah,
thank you very much.
Back
So,
where he belongs.
Had a great time. Thanks everybody for being here.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Well, and it's funny, we were actually, speaking of like elected officials and all that, we were actually in Annapolis this week, and never is it usually fun. It's usually like, we were going there to support Harborside Bar and Grill. Wayne Hartman put in a piece of legislation to make the Orange Crush, the fresh squeezed Maryland Orange Crush, the Maryland State cocktail.
Really?
I've never seen the committees, the legislators so supportive and so happy in the light of a horrible budget situation.
That is awesome.
So we'll take it.
That is awesome.
That's what Ocean City delivers.
That's what Ocean City
Worcester County delivers.
It's all about the Orange Crush. I love
Let's
it.
have fun.
I love it.
But
Yes.
it's big business.
It is.
It's
yes.
not just fun, it's business. So thank you so much.
We got a shout out who's here. We saw Island Water Sports, and now we have the Ocean City Volunteer Fire Department and Emergency Medical Services, ambulance, fire trucks, and they have a 200-plus volunteer program, 100-plus career division. The department responds to about 6,000 calls each year, and in Ocean City and West Ocean City offers aid to Worcester and Sussex County. So we want to thank them. We've been talking about our first responders. So we have to thank them. Also, the Ocean City Community Emergency Response Team coming in right behind them.
That's one of the things that we don't always understand or realize, those first responders, of what they do for us. Because it's like that, you know, we just expect it to happen, but these are the people that are there for us, and they're for our families and our children, and so thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
With the Ocean City Community Emergency Response Team, you know, you've seen the F-150 truck, the marchers. They also are known as CERT, and they're a dedicated group of volunteer trained to help their neighbors during emergencies and disasters, bringing the gap until first responders arrive. And if you want more information on upcoming training opportunities, you know, we talked about hiring. Go to oceancitymd.gov/CERT. Right behind them, the Ocean City Volunteer Fire Department Ladies Auxiliary, Canteen Truck and Marchers. Always need that Ladies Auxiliary. So, you know, it's...
and actually, we were just talking this week with some of our people that work with workforce development and how important it is to staff and train our first responders, our EMTs, our, you know, EMS and firefighters, you know. So if anybody's interested, let us know.
And I mean,
we'll
there's so many volunteers. That's the incredible part.
Yeah.
Meaning it's free. They're doing it because they love Ocean City, they love the community, they love the area, and you know, I mean, that's amazing. We're blessed to live where we live.
You don't have people that care so much about a community is that I feel that they do here in Ocean City. People just want to give back.
You're correct.
And you can make a career out of it, which is amazing.
You are correct. Also want to thank the Maryland State Firefighters Association for being here. They were organized in 1893, one of the nation's largest fire safety organizations. It's the official representative of the volunteer fire, EMS, and rescue services provided in Maryland with a membership of more than 380 fire companies representing more than 35,000 emergency service providers dedicated to the advancement of fire and EMS services in the state. Participants today include the OC resident and association president, Skip Carey, and Ladies Auxiliary president, Sherry Steffen. So thank them so much for being here.
And check out that beautiful antique, I guess it's like a vehicle, like that's just like, you don't get that very often where you can actually see that. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Look at those old school cars.
Yeah. Oh, and I love the kids. Woo!
Look at this, guys. I got this hat from Coach Tony. He threw it up here. I got a big head, so, you know, I got to... There you go.
Well, speaking of like Coach Tony and like some of the other friends that are here,
Decatur back to back.
Yeah, we gotta send a huge shout out to Dean Langro, Steve Pastasak, Jolly Roger Amusements. We've lost them both. Very sad. But they were a huge part of this parade for many, many years.
They were.
Just want to say how much we love Dean and we love Steve and Steve's children and his wife, and they've just done so much for this community. So we just want to thank you so much for everything you've done with Jolly Roger Amusements too. So.
And I mean, Jolly Roger, another staple here in Ocean City.
Huge.
You mentioned the Black Friday.
Yeah.
Everybody talks about the Black Friday. Got to get half price to go to Splash Mountain. Splash Mountain is like incredible.
So my favorite story, I actually stood in line this year for the first time ever for Black Friday with my son.
Okay.
Because him and his girlfriend wanted tickets. And I talked to Steve for like 45 minutes. And then he whispered in my ear, he said, Mel, you know you don't have to wait in line. And I'm just like, you know what? We're all here to wait in line to be part of this.
But then you wouldn't have had that conversation with him.
I had that I could, that is one of the most beautiful things that I can cherish forever. That I had that moment, and my son had that moment with Steve. So thank you to Steve and his family for that.
I believe that. Everything happens for a reason. You wouldn't have had that conversation with him.
100%. Yep.
We want to welcome Ocean Downs Casino.
Woo!
And a lot of locals, a lot of people come down to this area to go to Ocean Downs Casino. Man, they got a big float out there today.
So my mom goes, I probably said this last year, my mom goes there every Sunday. She said she's going to church. And she does her play. So
I know a lot of people like that. Does she win?
She wins.
She wins.
She
nice.
wins. She wins.
Well, they have over 850 slot machines, live table games, harness racing. I mean, the fun never stops. So Thanks to the Ocean Downs Casino for being here. And right behind them.
Oh, we got the Ravens Roost, number 44, celebrating its 27th anniversary this year.
Well, you know what's funny is I thought you were a Ravens fan. You told me you were a Steelers fan.
I'm a Ravens fan because I grew up in Baltimore.
But that's the worst. That's the worst, like, diss of a Steelers fan to say you're a Ravens fan, right?
I know, but I'm going to give them some love right now. Their scholarship golf tournament, New Year's Day Penguin Plunge, and many donations have accounted for nearly $750,000 in donations since its inception. The fun includes picnics, baseball games, crab feasts, bull roast, pub tours, casino trips, Ravens trips. Let's check them out.
Yeah,
the Ravens Roost 44.
And they're celebrating their 27th anniversary this year, by the way. The Ravens Roost do a lot. You know what? I'm a Commander fan, but if not the Commanders, I usually go for the Ravens. And the Ravens, they do so much in our local community. They do a lot with the Pop Warner organization in Berlin.
Yep. Yeah, my son played Pop Warner for 4 or 5 years. I mean, they were a huge part of supporting local kids.
Decatur, they have a trip to the Ravens where they go and they go out on the field. They get a tour of the locker room. I mean, I took with Pop Warner. We took our boys years back over to the Ravens Stadium, and we got to go in the locker room. Ravens they come down and do camps. I mean, they're awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're awesome. So.
And we're very blessed to have so many amazing football teams. You mentioned the Commanders, the Redskins. I'm sorry, they'll always be the Redskins to me, but I grew up in PG County. So.
Hey.
But it's, having these teams that are like local and close within like a drive distance to our resort here.
Yeah.
So you've got bars and restaurants that are like all about either the Ravens or the Steelers, the Commanders. And so, you know what? Everybody has a little bit of their home here.
Absolutely.
In Ocean City.
Absolutely.
So. Oh my goodness, so we got Bad Monkey coming up here.
Fager's Island and Bad Monkey.
Oh, and that was one of the brainchilds of our Grand Marshal.
Let me tell you.
John Fager.
Yeah, let me tell you, Bad Monkey has one of the best breakfasts. If you want a good breakfast or you want to have food anytime, but we like to go for breakfast, I mean, it's great. It's great. Great food, great environment. I mean, we already know Fager's is incredible.
I know. I took my family there the other day, and I had an amazing salmon. I mean,
they got all the food. You never go without having some great food.
Woo!
They got beans they're throwing out.
One of our, he is the Restaurant Association of Maryland Server of the Year.
Okay.
Right there. Works for Fager's Island.
Well, look, Fager's are celebrating 50 years this year. 50 years this year. They offer light fare, fine dining, the Sunset Tradition, of course, with the 1812 Overture every evening. Everybody knows Fager's for that. They have a great bar, live entertainment. Like we said, Bad Monkey Bar and Grill on 58th Street and Route 50 in West O. That's where we usually go, the West O location. And our thanks to Fager's for being part and a huge sponsor this year of the parade. And Fager's took home the trophy for Best Commercial Float last year, just FYI.
Oh, did they?
They
Nice.
did.
Nice.
They did. So
Very
shout
nice.
out to Fager's. And we thank them for being here. Fager's
I'm
is
just impressed that they're still killing it at the end of the parade, because we're like at the end here. So very impressive.
I don't know. We got a lot. It looks like a lot more coming up, Mel.
All right, here we go. Jolly Roger Amusements. We talked about Steve Pastasak. I'm going to talk about him again. One of my favorite people in the entire world. He was the heart behind Jolly Roger Amusements.
Yes.
And we are so sad that we've lost him, but this year, it's all about Steve. It's all about his family. There's Dawn! Dawn! Woo!
Jolly Roger Amusements. They got the pier location, of course, at 30th Street. Ocean City's #1 destination for family fun. Last year's entry won trophy for best overall entry. So we're grateful for Jolly Roger once again being a sponsor of this year's parade.
In Jolly Roger Amusements, it's not just about the pier. It's not just about the water park. they are the heart of Ocean City, you know, and I can see that freaking Ferris wheel from the my back deck every night.
Yeah.
And they keep that thing every single night. Every night. And it's just like, it is the heart of Ocean City. So thank you to Jolly Roger Amusements, and thank you to Steve, and thank you to Mr. Jenkins, and all the investments that they've made over the years. And we're so blessed and lucky to have such an amazing family-run business.
And I know for a fact that Mr. Buddy Jenkins does so much behind the scenes, and that he doesn't want anybody to know about, because that's the kind of person he is.
100%.
With you know, his charitable stuff and, you know, helping people, and he just does so much for our community. So look at this. I love how they pull out
and most of us, you know, are kids. Now I have grandchildren now, like, are going to get to experience Jolly Roger for the first time, and getting to be able to see their faces and go to the water park.
Well, I grew up with Matt and Mike Gardena, so yeah, we used to spend the night at each other's houses. So shout out to them. I miss them.
Oh, I love it. Love it. Woo!
You know, when we go to Splash Mountain, I love the big pirate head that comes and dumps on top of you.
Yeah.
You know, I like going underneath. I'm like a kid. You go underneath and you have the water come and drop on top of you.
And it's actually one of the most popular, if not the most popular, water parks on the whole East Coast.
Yeah.
And look, they've got Steven's picture up there. So we love you, Steven!
Man, that's great.
I know, and he had 2 boys, and then with his wife Jamie, they had 2 girls. So it was a family of 6, right? And you know, just hearing the people talk at his service last weekend was just so heartwarming. And you know, to know that somebody like that, he doesn't even live in Worcester County, he lives in Wacomico County.
Oh,
but
wow.
The blood, sweat, tears, and love that he put into Jolly Roger Amusements.
Oh, I know.
There's like nothing else. So anyway.
Up next, we have the Dinkers and Drinkers. Yeah, it's a group of local pickleball enthusiasts. Do you play pickleball?
No.
No,
but
I don't either.
I'm going to try.
Well, pickleball is like a phenomenon. It's gotten so huge, and it's the fastest growing sport in America. 36 million Americans are playing right now, and the dink means to like hit the ball softly and skillfully, and you don't need, you know, the definition of drinkers. You already know that's a given. So it was formed, and they play up at Northside Park in Ocean City at least 4 times a week. So Dinkers and Drinkers.
So much fun. So we have one of our all-time, he started the parade, started the Irish American Club. We have Danny Barty. So we're going to go ahead and bring him in with the mayor. And oh my gosh, we have the, let's go ahead and bring it over here. So.
Thank you. Here's a chair for you guys. Man, look, I feel so underdressed. Man.
So thank you guys so much. I mean, so what does it feel like to be here, to be part of this event that I know that your family and your dad,
yes, indeed. I
mean, it's just been so amazing to be like through the years. So like, tell us a little bit about it.
Well, it's a wonderful experience. There's so much to see, and we really enjoy it. It brings back so many memories of doing this over the years. So it's a little bittersweet that he's not here with us today. He had one job, which was the weather, which he did all right with. We'll take it. But it's great to be here.
He's such a legend, and like even when like I came here and I worked for the chamber, I think I started back in like 2006, and like his name was part of Ocean City. It was part of this event that kicked off Ocean City for the season. And
absolutely.
To have that pride, I feel so happy for you that you have that.
Yeah,
so
it really is wonderful, and it's great to see. I mean, it just grows every year. It's such a wonderful family event. and it's great to see all the children and all the kids are really getting such a kick out of it, and of course those that are young at heart. So it really is a wonderful event, and we're just absolutely blessed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how do we have such great?
I
I mean, to have you here is amazing, and it's unusual for us to have somebody with your pedigree here. So.
Well, I'm honored. No, it's just an absolute pleasure. It's an absolute honor. It's my first St. Patrick's Day here with the embassy, so I consider myself very lucky that I got to be here. And I hope I'll be back again next year.
Yes, indeed.
If I can
So
be,
are you going to be able to enjoy the weekend at least, and hopefully the weather will clear up a bit?
Yes, absolutely.
We know how beautiful. There is nothing like a sunrise.
I've
From
heard.
a beautiful ocean.
I've heard.
That you will see nothing like that. So I hope that you get to enjoy that.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, well, welcome to Ocean City. Welcome to the beach. Have you gotten a chance to ride around and check out some
So
of?
I arrived last night and I was sort of in the hotel, but myself and Danny had dinner, and it was giving me all the stories about the place. And,
Yes, well, look, there's
lots
a lot
of history here.
There's
so,
a lot of green beer behind us, so make sure
yeah.
you go enjoy that. A lot of great local businesses. You got to eat at a touch of Italy. Great
Okay,
food. Just
great.
FYI. Fagers, you got to try that out.
Right,
Bad Monkey
yeah.
for breakfast. I can start naming down the list.
I mean, I would love a list. I'll be back in the summer, so I'd love a list.
There's no place that you don't have to eat. So
Yeah.
it's amazing. So
No, but
bringing
welcome.
your family, we hope that you will come back.
Definitely.
And so I always say that when I lived here in 1993, when I graduated high school, and I had friends from Ireland, Scotland, the J1 students,
Yes.
and I still am in touch
Yeah.
with them 30 some years later. And that's the beautiful thing that Ocean City does, is it creates this wonderful experience for students and for young people across the ocean, if you will. And so we thank you for your commitment to us as well.
I mean,
thank you.
The J1 is a huge part of our formative years in Ireland. I did two J1s myself. And yeah, I mean, speaking with Danny and about all the J1 students that are here from Ireland, it's a wonderful thing, and it really is.
They like to have fun too, right? Just like us Americans.
They work hard. I mean,
Work hard,
it's such
play hard.
Absolutely.
Work hard, play hard.
It's been such a resource for Ocean City and so wonderful over the years.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
been
think
critical.
that we were talking about Jolly Roger Amusements. I mean, some of these places would not be able to survive in the summer without these students that come and get to
We
work.
felt it a little bit during COVID.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
we felt that without the J1s coming down here, and I mean, without the J1s, I mean, you guys are just it's the heart of Ocean City in the summer. So.
And the whole point is for them to come here, experience America, and go back and say how wonderful we are. So hopefully that happens. But thank you. And I'm so grateful for what your dad, his legacy, and we appreciate everything.
It's been wonderful.
Yeah. So
Great for Ocean City.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
And I want to report of everything that you go and experience and do while you're here.
I will.
I want one
Maybe not everything, but
right. No, thank you
Thank
guys.
you very much.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Shenanigans.
Absolutely.
Go to
We're
Shenanigans.
going to go back.
We will.
All right, go back to
Thank
tell
you.
Greg we said hello.
We will.
Because he's a wonderful supporter of all the
For sure.
wonderful things in Ocean City. So.
The 5K was a huge success this morning. They did a great job.
I did not get out to do that, but
Right.
at some point I will.
Great.
But thank you.
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thanks so much. Right. Appreciate it.
The Ocean City Jeep Club you guys are seeing right now. Do you have a Jeep, Mel?
I got a Jeep.
You do? You're a Jeep. I remember
I'm a Jeep girl.
I remember you saying that. I got a
Oh
truck.
my God, I love my Jeep. I will say though, Bill, mine's not very hardcore. I have a Rubicon, so I have heated seats and a heated steering wheel. I want to go back. I want to go back to what my husband had when we were dating, the '85 CJ7. That was super cool.
You said a heated steering wheel?
Yes.
I've never seen or driven a heated steering wheel.
It's embarrassing. That's okay though.
We see who gets paid all the money on this parade today.
Man.
A heated steer. Wow, that's so. Do you drive?
I didn't even know.
Do you drive out on the beach?
Yeah.
You do?
We do.
You know what?
And I have my granddaughter's car seat in the back.
Yeah.
So it's we'll put the car the top down and then have the car seat in the back. It's so fun. But anyway, That's beach living, right?
Well, yeah,
beach
living. We go down to Assateague all the time, and I have a truck, and I bought it to go out on the beach. We haven't driven out on the beach yet because we're so busy with my son and travel baseball and all of our sports stuff they got going on. So
look at these guys! Woo!
Want to thank real quick the Ocean City Jeep Club for being here. And now we have these.
Might be. This is Sussex. Wow.
Central Golden Knights is their marching band.
Woo! Oh my God, they are amazing.
They are. Wow. '80 members, led by Director Ben Abels. They have student drum majors. The band performs during football season. They go to the parades in New York City, Philadelphia, throughout Maryland, Virginia, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Florida. Yeah, they are pretty good. They won honorable mention in last year's St. Patrick's Day Parade. Man, they are good.
I gotta get a bathroom. Oh, I'll be done. It's fine. I can wait. No, I'm good. I'm a professional.
Again, thanks to the Sussex Central High School Golden Knights Marching Band for being here.
All right, now we have got one of our friends up here. It looks like K-Coast.
K-Coast Surf Shop is here, guys.
This marching band, I mean, I'm like thoroughly impressed.
I know, they're great.
All right, K-Coast, I mean, they are one of the quintessential Ocean City stops.
Well,
right?
you know, when I was a kid, you know, when we would go like back to school shopping and stuff, it was always, all right, well, let's go to eat every surf shop in Ocean City. K-Coast has, I mean, expanded. They're one of the biggest now. And, I mean, we love going to K-Coast. So make sure you support them. Another great local business here in town. So we want to thank them for being out here today.
Woo! We got Santa Claus there. Gotta love Santa in the summertime.
And they're playing some Irish music. I like it.
So funny story. The location downtown, on like, what is it, like 30th Street. 30th Street. You know, that was always like their location. But where they have on 81st Street, I don't know if I've even said this before. Before they tore down that old building and put in the old K-Coast, my aunt and uncle used to live there, and they ran OC Carpets.
Okay.
And lived upstairs. So I lived there, my cousins lived there, and then they bought that building, made it a surf shop, and then ultimately tore it down, and now it's a, you know.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that crazy?
Another Ocean City story.
Yep.
I like it.
I remember hanging out up there. It was like the old pine walls, like the, you know, paneling and all that kind of stuff. So
right behind K-Coast, we want to welcome the Worcester County Sheriff's Department and Sheriff Matt Christopoli. Hello.
He's our sheriff. Amazing human being.
Matt Christopoli.
He does so much for our county.
Who, by the way, taught my kids DARE. The DARE program, yes. So they all know Mr. Christopoli. They provide 24-hour law enforcement.
Secrets right after. Woo!
24-hour law enforcement to the county
Moore.
with his patrol divisions. Secrets in Ocean 98 coming in hot right behind him with Leighton Moore up on the back of the truck.
I love it. Leighton looks like the from what is that?
He looks like the Don. The Don. You know what? Ocean 98 and Secrets always have a great looking float every year.
I think they want to win. Tammy! Hello. There's Tammy. awesome.
Their theme this year is the Wizard of Oz.
Oh, they look awesome. That's so much fun.
Follow the yellow brick road to Secrets. Great place to go after the parade.
So speaking of secrets, we were just talking about that. Like when they were talking about like the Orange Crush, like you can have a Secrets Orange Crush cocktail because they distill
Oh, yes.
the orange vodka.
Have you taken the tour of the
Yes.
distillery? Yes.
Amazing. Like
Nice,
it's so
right?
cool.
I
Like
know, and you never know how all that stuff's done.
so cool. And that again, if nobody's been part of that the distillery tour,
Yeah.
what a cool experience. Like that is something that even if you don't drink, I mean, it's just a neat
Just to go see how it's done, you know?
Yeah. Super cool.
Here we go, right behind Secrets and Ocean 98, we have the New York City Fire Department. Man, this is the largest municipal fire department in North America and the largest in the world behind the Tokyo Fire Department. Man, that's definitely a fun fact.
Wow.
Their motto is New York's bravest, which is, obviously, right after 9/11, the terrorist attacks where 343 New York Ocean City firefighters, New York firefighters died in the World Trade Center collapses while rescuing trapped civilians. The department celebrating the 160th anniversary in 2025. So we want to welcome New York to Ocean City. Man, thank you guys for your service. Thank you guys
I
for your
tell you,
service.
there's like such the first responders, like the pride and what they've been able to like really instill with even our young people. Like, I mean, it's just amazing. It really is. All right, we got OC Paintball.
The OC Paintball and Sports Center. Want to wish everyone a happy St. Patty's Day.
So I've had my kids had a couple birthday parties over there.
We have been at
lots of fun.
We've been to a couple birthday parties over there.
Great
They do a great
family.
job right there, Route 50 in West Ocean City.
West Ocean City. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
Yes,
I love the bubbles.
that's
oh my
the,
God, it's so much fun.
Paintball
I can't wait
hayride.
to take my granddaughter there. Oh my God.
How old is she?
She's going to be 2 in June.
Wow,
So, yeah.
okay.
So she's kind of
Nice.
at that age now. So
Up next
I
we have.
to do a shout out to Miss Sandy, my granddaughter. So
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hogs and Heroes, Maryland Chapter 8. They're up next, the local chapter of the Hogs and Heroes Foundation. The Motorcycle Enthusiasts are a nonprofit 510c3 organization. They have many fundraisers. They support police, fire, military, veterans, and all first responders. Hogs and Heroes, everybody.
And they really do give back.
They
We
do.
have a motorcycle. My husband rides, and the people that are part of these clubs are so they do. They give back. They want to be a part of the community. So Hogs and Heroes is such an amazing nonprofit. So thank you so much for all that they do.
Mel, I think I can take this next one.
All right, you got it. You got it.
I can take the next one. Right behind them, we have the Voice Radio Network, my station, Power 1017. Kevin, I don't think Kevin's in there.
Oh,
Jessica's in there.
Jessica!
Yes, Wake Up with the Bill and Jessica show. And look at Jesse coming out the top.
All right, let me take a picture.
Is that Chadwick driving? No, that's not me. That's Chadwick driving. Yes, Jesse. Power 1017. Did you get one of these? Decatur back to back.
And you guys are awesome. I do get
thank
to
you.
listen to
Thank
you. So
you.
thank you, Bill, for what you contribute to our listening audience.
Well,
thank you.
we have a good time. We have
Yeah.
a good time. Yes, the Voice Radio Network, all locally owned and operated. We have our station, Power 1017. We have 103.5, 102.9 The Vault, which is classic rock. We have 94.5 KHI, and I'm on there every Saturday night with Total 90s Takeover. You can check out
90s.
70s, 80s, and 90s on 94.5. And then, of course, we have Maxima 95.3 and La Raza. So all live and local.
Love it.
Locally owned and operated. It's all about supporting local guys.
Oh, Lord. Talking about local. We got the Green Turtle coming up here.
Look, let me tell you something. Shout out to Papo, the Green Turtle.
Papo!
Dawn.
Dawn! Papo! And woo! They won a nonprofit award from the Ocean City Chamber of Commerce this year.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, that's the original Green Turtle, 116th Street, your local hangout. They got an incredible, family-friendly sports bar. The food's incredible, and I got to tell you, with the Green Turtle, they have the most awesome crab fries.
Crab fries?
Yeah, you got to get extra crab on top. Crab fries with extra crab.
Oh, my God.
The real kind of crab fries.
And I remember going to the original Green Turtle.
Yeah.
Back in the day when they had those twisty stairs that went up. So I'm aging myself. So anyway.
Got Guts right behind them. They raise awareness and funds for Crohn's and Colitis Foundation of America. They participated in the St. Patrick's Day Parade many, many times over the years. So we want to thank them for being here.
I'll do this.
There you go.
So now we've got the Shriners, the Boomy Temple in Baltimore. Actually, my one uncle, Uncle Mark, I don't know if he's here right now, but my Uncle Mark Bishop, he's part of this group. They've been a part of this event for, years and years and years. Founded in 1884 as a place for Maryland Masons to expand on the fellowship and fun found in Freemasonry. Since '94, the Shrine has grown and supports Shriners Hospitals for Children, which provide orthopedic, burn, cleft lip palate care to children under 18 at no cost. And then last year, they took home the trophy for the best adult group in the parade. So
nice.
Awesome to the Shriners. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you guys for being
And
here.
they always have those super cool little, I don't know, the mini, I don't know. What do you
Well, it looks like a magic carpet
Yeah,
they're
they're like
riding
magic
around.
carpets. They're super
like a little
cool.
go-kart. Man, that's pretty cool. That'd be cool to ride through the parade in one of those.
Yeah,
Thank
but
you
the
guys for
Shriners
being here.
And these are the kind of groups, especially having children and grandchildren, you don't realize what they do to support these kids and stuff like that. Like people that we don't realize how much it costs to do a cleft palate surgery or what have you. And these are the people that are behind making that happen. So thank you.
Man, check out that truck. That little mini truck.
That's amazing.
You got there's the magic carpet guys riding around. They have like a little mini
Is it coming up?
tractor trailer. There we go.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Man, look at them. There's a couple of them.
Oh, the Boomy Temple.
The big rigs of Boomy Temple. Man, look at that. That's got to be fun riding in those all throughout the parade.
Yeah, you can't do that on Coastal Highway every day, right?
Right.
And they're out of Baltimore too, so the fact that they come down here,
This
and
looks
you
like
know that they are staying in the hotels. Like that's the thing. A lot of these groups, they're coming down here and staying for the whole weekend. They're eating in our restaurants. They're enjoying our beautiful beach. So we just want to thank them.
Yeah.
Thank them for being a part of our community for just this weekend. It's amazing.
That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do when you come to Ocean City. You can't just come down for a little bit. You got to stay the whole weekend. That's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
Isn't there a 3-night minimum?
None of that now. But you know what? When I was a child and we would come down for like the weekend,
Yeah.
I would absolutely cry. I'm like, I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home. Like the fact that I live here now is like so, like it makes sense for me because I never wanted to leave. So.
There's the Daughters of the Nile, Zita Temple number 27 out of Baltimore. Shriners Hospitals for Children. Thanks again, guys, for being here. Man, you know what I feel like with those magic carpets going around, and the trucks and the little mini tractor trailers and all. I felt like I was sitting at Jolly Roger watching the rides. Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Maybe that can be a new ride idea for Jolly Roger.
There you go.
Again, we want to thank you guys for tuning into our live stream. Want to thank some of the sponsors today. Fager's Island, Fishtails, Secrets, Royal Plus, Longboard, Jolly Roger, Touch of Italy, Royal Plus, Ocean Downs, Alley Oops, Dead Freddy's, and Shenanigans. Shout out to Dave Messick, Unscene Productions, behind the scenes. Their crew is incredible.
I know he's like unseen, but he's really.
I mean,
he should be seen. Like what they do is amazing.
They do is incredible.
Yeah.
People don't know how much. They don't understand how much work goes in behind a broadcast like this.
Yeah.
So.
And we've been part of this live stream now for is this our 3rd or 4th year?
Yeah.
So much fun. And
here's the Do-Gooders.
All right.
The Do-Gooders, or Elf Warriors. They're a kids-based charity in Pasadena, but they help wherever they can. They feed kids all winter and take them fishing all summer. So thanks them for being here today.
And there's something to be said about taking a kid fish. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, my son came home the other night, and he filleted a fish on my back deck and cooked it, and I'm like, wow.
My older son, loves to go fishing.
How cool is that?
He goes sometimes up on the 50 bridge.
Yeah.
And he goes with his friends. And, fishing is a huge part of this area. Huge part of this area.
Right, is this
now we welcome the Sussex Central High School Golden Knights.
We got 80 members, led by director Ben Abels, with Thomas Oxabro, Heidi Snarsky, Brittany Lathbury, and Jura Sturgis. Student drum majors are Arbin Schmidt and Maria Gurites Carcimio. I'm sorry if I'm butchering those names. The band performs during the football season and at parades in New York City, Philadelphia, and throughout Maryland, Virginia, and South Carolina, Tennessee, and Florida. In 2023, the band represented Delaware in the inaugural National Veterans Day Parade in D.C., and they won the honorable mention in last year's St. Patrick's Day Parade. So thank you guys, Sussex Central High.
Yes. When we announced that other band earlier at Sussex Central, we apologize. I didn't have it on my notes, but both bands are here. A lot of great bands here today. So these are the Sussex Central Golden Knights. So that's great.
The Golden Knights. And that's the thing, with us being so close to Virginia and to Delaware, here in our little piece of Maryland, we get to experience Lower Sussex and, and then Accomack County and Virginia, and, we're all family.
Yes, absolutely. We are very blessed where we live. Very blessed where we live. Thanks, guys. Again, the Sussex Central Golden Knights from Georgetown, the band. I know there's a lot of work that goes into, the band and the teachers and getting it all organized and going on the trips and the fundraisers and, all of it. So thank you, guys. Beach Buggies is up next. They're a local family-owned business in Selbyville. They've been serving neighbors in our community with a custom golf cart and LSV purchases and services for more than 3 years, and their mission is quality products with a family-friendly atmosphere, and they're happy to be here. So, Beach Buggies.
We were just talking about this yesterday. We were having a visioning meeting with Ocean City about how we can kind of reimagine transportation in Ocean City. Hello.
Yeah.
This would be amazing, right?
Do you have a golf cart?
I do not.
You do not. Me neither.
I've ridden one on the golf course, and I've had a lot of fun.
Well, one of our best friends, they live in a community, and they have a golf cart. And, when we go down to their clubhouse or anywhere in the local area, we just jump on the golf cart and go around. It is the way to get around. That's it.
We got to do it.
So I love all the communities in Ocean City where you can just jump on a golf cart and go from here to there, whatever. And, so welcome Beach Buggies. Thank you guys for being here. Again, you guys are tuning into the live stream, the broadcast of the Delmarva Irish American Club's Ocean City Christmas Parade. Melanie Purcell, yours truly, Bill Baker. Thank you guys for
Thank you so
being
much.
here.
And we do want to thank our parade sponsors. We've got Alley Oops, Dead Freddy's, Fagers Island, Fishtails, Jolly Roger Amusements, Longboard Cafe, Ocean Downs Casino, Royal Plus, Secret Shenanigans, and Touch of Italy. So when you're out and about this weekend, please go and patronize. I will say the best French dip I've ever had was at Longboard Cafe.
Longboard is great. We've been there.
Love it. So,
Longboard is great.
Love it, love it.
We want to welcome the Maryland Shore Young Republicans here today. They're promoting the Republican values of tradition, family, freedom, and faith. They're always looking for interested young Republicans of the Lower Shore region to join their group. So, and right behind them, my man Jimmy Charles.
Jimmy Charles!
Who I went to school with, by the way, at Decatur.
I love that.
It's a Maryland thing.
Woo!
What's up, Jimmy Charles?
Gotta love it.
He did a great job singing the national anthem at the Ravens game.
That's awesome. To have like a spokesperson like that for Maryland and for the Eastern Shore and for Ocean City is like so amazing.
Who went to Decatur, man?
He went to Decatur.
Wow.
And he's good.
He was writing songs with his dad as early as 13. So, PYY Marine is here. Want to thank them for being here. They're towing a 23-foot yellowfin powered by Triple Mercury 300s. They're in West Ocean City and in Pasadena. Man, that's an old school fire truck right there.
It is old school. Love it.
Yeah, that's the Thomas Family and Friends. That's the 1973 Mack fire engine that was originally served to the town of Orlo Vista, Florida, and now privately owned by the Thomas family of Pasadena and Ocean City.
All
Melvin,
right, now
Helen,
we've got Royal Plus coming up. I
Alex.
have to say, these guys are so community-oriented. In disaster's wake, there's only one call to make. Royal Plus, disaster restoration company that specializes in wind, water, fire, and mold services. This local business has been serving the area for more than 40 years. From small leaks to major flooding, Royal Plus brings calm to the chaos. Our thanks to Royal Plus for being a sponsor of this year's parade. So thank you guys so much.
Yeah, Royal Plus, they do a lot of great work, a lot of, again, unseen work.
They do the stuff that people don't always want, so.
Yes, exactly.
All right, now we've got the Irish Temperance Society of Ocean City, social club of like-minded individuals of Irish ancestry and those who wish they were, dedicated to the proposition that moderation is the key to fulfillment. Their motto is, we'll be sober tomorrow.
Right.
Oh my God, we got Rommels now, Harley Davidson.
They got locations in Salisbury, Smyrna. I mean, your locally owned Harley Davidson dealer on the Eastern Shore. And you said that, your husband rides a bike?
We got a not a Harley.
Okay.
What's the other one? Oh my God, I'm gonna be like in trouble now. And we do not have a Harley Davidson. We have an Indian. We have an Indian.
Okay,
we have an
got
Indian.
it, got
Yes,
it.
yes.
You ride?
I ride on the back.
Okay, okay.
I do not ride.
You do not drive, you ride.
I do not drive, I ride.
Have you ever been to the Salted Rim?
No.
We've been. It's great.
It looks fun.
Yeah, highly
do it.
recommend you go. Used to be one of my wife and I spots.
I know DJ Rube. I've known
DJ
Rube for
Rube.
30 years.
Yes.
Woo! Woo!
DJ Rube.
Love it.
There he goes. Look at that arm.
Woo!
And I got it. I got it.
All right,
Yes.
Salted Rim Margarita Bar and Grill.
Yeah, they got incredible
From
margaritas.
West Bethany Beach, Delaware. Of course, we know Roop, famous for award-winning margaritas, fish tacos, crab cakes, fresh local seafood. Nice.
You're
Gotta
making
love
me
it.
hungry.
I'm sorry, I am hungry.
You're making me
I don't
hungry
think I've
now.
eaten today yet, so I can't wait to go get some Irish food.
Yeah, well, Don't forget Salted Rim. They got their St. Patrick's Day celebration, live entertainment, corned beef, green, and food and drink specials.
Nice.
All through the 17th. So get on out there. Ocean City Jeep Week. Jeep Week's coming up. May 29th to June 1st.
Jeep Week.
Are you part of
love
Jeep Week?
I have not partaken.
But you have a Jeep.
I have a Jeep, so I probably should. So, but yeah, it's a great event, and Jeep people with their ducks and everything. I mean, it's a fun group.
Yes.
It's a fun group.
Well,
so.
Ocean City Jeep Week
we got
again.
GMD now. Of course, we've got our friend Mike Bradley, who is announcing. So he's not in the. Yeah,
Mike Bradley's the morning guy. Been knowing Mike. I've known him for years and years. Worked with him in radio throughout the years. He's a great guy. Check him out on 92.7, 98.5 WGMD. And they're here in the parade today.
I know, and he's got a new baby. He's got a little baby girl. So I think she's 3 months old now. So thank you so much to Mike Bradley, 92.7, 98.5 WGMD.
For 45 years. 45 years.
And that's where Wayne Cannon.
Wayne
Cannon.
I remember, I grew up with Wayne.
Yep. So.
Irreverent Warriors is coming up, nonprofit veterans organization. My man Brandon Zietler. Hey,
woo!
There he is. There he is. Yes, Irreverent Warriors, and they have their silkies on. Their silkies. The silkies.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. People who aren't veterans won't understand what that means, is what he always says.
It
But
looks like very comfortable underwear.
Yeah. Yes. But, their mission is bringing veterans together using humor, and they improve their mental health, and, they're trying to bring down the veteran suicide rate, 22 per day. So, we want to, go ahead and shout out to all of our veterans.
Yeah.
Irreverent Warriors, they do an incredible job. One of my favorite
goodness, so we have Old Pro Golf.
Well, but before that, there Chick-fil-A just walked by.
Oh, I love Chick-fil-A. I live right behind Chick-fil-A, so.
I'm a big Chick-fil-A guy. Just FYI. Yeah, Old Pro Golf in Ocean City, they're throwing out beads.
Miss Judy! Yep, they are the original. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Another one. I got another bead added to me.
Sorry. It's fun when you know these people.
Up next, after Old Pro Golf, it's the Democratic Central Committee for Worcester County. They participated in the St. Patrick's Day since the beginning. Joining them is Maryland House Secretary Jake Day. There's the Democratic Women's Club.
Oh, now we've got a Ocean City staple. Fishtails. Are they opening up now? Featuring the newest addition to the marina, the Miss Kathleen. We all know Miss Kathleen. 75-foot Harker's Island that will take 100 passengers for cruises, events, and 75 anglers for fishing trips. Visit Fishtails in Bahia Marina, 22nd Street. We know Miss Kathleen. She's a force. She's a little force.
Fishtails, great environment, great place to go. Another local business to support here at the beach.
Love, love, love it.
Great drinks, great food. We love going there. I'm a foodie.
Like Phillips, Fishtails, these are like the places that you just have to go when you're in Ocean City. Oh, Peter Pan we got going up here.
This is the Eastern Shore Ballet Theater coming up. They have their Peter Pan theme. They're in Salisbury, and they've been bringing the art of ballet to Delmarva since 1991. They're nonprofit.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Is that this one? Oh. They've got the Nutcracker Ballet every December for 33 years. Other productions have included The Wizard of Oz, Snow White, and Alice in Wonderland. Last year, the group won the Special Committee Trophy at the parade. So beautiful.
Yes.
All R&R coatings. I know you guys have seen these trucks around. They've been a leader in painting and flooring solutions for more than 20 years. Locally owned and operated, R&R is a one-stop shop for residential and commercial flooring, polished, stained, decorative concrete, and commercial painting and wall covering. So thank you to R&R.
I love the incredible drone shot from
I know, right?
Unscene Productions. Dave Messick and the crew. We have our drone footage right here on the parade today.
Very impressive. Oh, here comes J-Dog, another local company. Veteran and military family owned and operated local business. When you have a move, a clean out, or storage needs, their friendly professional team can haul away your junk so you don't have to do a thing. Gotta love it. I need some of that.
Yeah,
I need some of that in my life.
I need to clean out my garage.
Haul
I've got junk. Give them a call. It's always like a question when you need to have stuff removed or you want to get stuff out. Who to call? Who do you call?
You never know, right?
Call J-Dog.
J-Dog. Love it.
We just want to remind everybody here at the parade that right behind us, right where actually behind where the judges stand is here at the 45th Street Shopping Center, they have the Irish Festival going on until 3:30 today. Just FYI, yeah, goes on until 3:30 today. You can come on down and
apparel. You can get your sweatshirt on, your t-shirts.
I think Ocean Wave is back there. They're going to have drinks. Food. I saw a food truck back there.
Yeah.
So come on out here, and then you can go have some of those. Support some of the local businesses afterwards.
I know we're all gonna want some corned beef and cabbage, and
Or we are in Ocean City, so maybe just some seafood.
We could do that. We could do that. We could do that.
Welcome the Sussex Tech Raven Nation Marching Band. They have 100 students from all across Sussex County. They are known as the pride of Sussex County.
Well, and you were speaking of some of the apparel. I know Kathy with New Wave, they, if you can't get your apparel today, you can get it online, stop into their place on 611 in West Ocean City, get your, so you don't have to be here today to enjoy the St. Patrick's Day apparel. So is this the Raven Nation Marching Band?
It is.
Wow.
It is from Sussex Tech, and they're going to be representing the state of Delaware in Independence Day Parade this July in Washington, D.C. And last year they took home the best marching unit trophy. So they look great.
Very impressed.
They do a great job.
So were you in the band, Bill? I was not in the band.
I was not in the band, but
I played piano when I was younger, but
okay.
I was never that good. So. My son though now he's killing it on the electric guitar. I'm very impressed.
Our daughter was in the color guard in Stephen Decatur.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, so my two daughters color guard, and they were both cheerleaders.
Okay.
So my older daughter Kayla, she was a cheerleader through high school. So and then my younger son, he's all into sports. So
yeah.
Playing football, baseball.
I miss those days. I loved watching the kids play. It was so much fun. So, all right.
Well,
so we have, it's kind of funny that Sussex Tech Raven Nation.
Yeah.
So.
Well, around here, the high school sports, the high school, groups, it's such a big following. They're so big around this area. I always say, Delmarva is the mecca of all high school sports.
It's what do they say, Friday Night Lights back in Texas?
Yes.
Well, but here it's a little bit of everything.
Back here on Friday Night Lights on the Eastern Shore, I mean, it's incredible.
Yeah. And it's not just football.
No.
It's lacrosse.
It's
soccer. It's, it's everything.
Yes.
So
Lacrosse, soccer, baseball, basketball. Basketball is huge. So.
Well, check it out when they're, so we don't get to see when they're actually showing off. Right?
Well, I see that incredible drone footage again from Unscene Productions. I mean,
very cool. I know for those that are not here at the actual event, you get to watch this live stream. but then you'll also be able to watch it online and,
Yeah.
and share and all that stuff. So while we have a minute, so I would not be remiss if I didn't mention about some of the things that we're doing through the county and all that is the opposition to the offshore wind.
Okay, yes.
So sorry, I gotta put my little plug in, but anybody that wants more information on that, it's stopoffshorewind.com. We just feel that in terms of the friction on the commercial fishing industry, the sight lines with the ocean, and there's so many things that this is going to impact our livelihood, our way of life here in not just Ocean City, but Maryland as a whole. So if anybody's interested, please visit stopoffshorewind.com. So got to put my little plug in there.
Absolutely. That's been a big issue, like around this area.
People don't realize that it is displacing our entire commercial fishing industry. Like, it's not just like, oh, well, we're going to see some turbines out there. Like, it is going to completely annihilate some of the industries that we rely on here. So,
And that's people's livelihoods, you know? Yeah.
Yes.
So what's the website?
Stopoffshorewind.com.
Easy to remember.
Easy peasy.
Up next, guys,
Coastal Wilds.
Coastal Wilds is here. You can get wild with their unique animal ambassadors, including otters. It's crazy. I always see
Have
like
you
a
been
billboard.
there?
I have not
been there yet. I gotta check it out.
see the billboard that says swim with otters all the time, right on 50, and I'm like, what is this? Well, there they are, Coastal Wilds.
I think they do like yoga with the otters and the kangaroos, and just another fun, cool thing to do here. Right?
Nice. Have you ever been on the Black Pearl Party Bus?
I have not.
We have not either, but they're here with tons of adult-themed buses. The Bloody Mary, the Pink Pearl, and the Black Pearl. And that's the Black Pearl right there.
You know what? If you want to be responsible getting around town,
yeah, that's the way to go.
Right? You got the public bus, you've got these kind of operations, so there's no excuse. Be safe. Go have fun, especially today, right?
Yeah, is he throwing out beer? No.
I don't know what he's throwing out.
No, just potato chips. Wishful thinking, right? No, the Black Pearl Party Bus.
So they said they have 3 fun adult themed buses, the Bloody Mary, the Pink Pearl, and the Black Pearl. They'll pick you up at your door and get you back home safely. The Pink Pearl is especially popular for the girls' nights, bachelorette parties, and weddings. Their services are for locals, vacationers, groomsmen, bridesmaids, concert goers, and anyone wanting a fun adult-themed ride to and from any venue, from Rehoboth to Berlin.
Wow, yeah.
You can't argue with that.
You can't. And, again, we want to shout out to all of our first responders and, our police. You don't want to drink and drive. So, again, that would be a perfect perfect opportunity.
There's no excuse.
Definitely
Between Uber, which is, it's fine. We don't have a lot of Uber around here, but like those kind of things, especially if you have something planned.
Yeah.
Like if you're planning something and you want to have a good time, there's no excuse. Just be safe, right?
Definitely.
Ooh, what we got going on here?
Yeah, this is the Royal Elite Diamonds. They are a hip-hop majorette dance team from Salisbury. They got kids ages 4 to 18 who express themselves to the art of dance while learning discipline and building character and self-esteem. And in 2024, they took home the trophy for Best Youth Group. So there they are, the Royal Elite Diamonds.
Jason! What's up? Sorry.
They got that Baltimore club going. I like it.
Sorry.
Here they come, guys. The Royal Elite Diamonds, hip-hop dancers, right out of Salisbury. Thank you guys for being here.
I just love that these kids are coming out from like all over Delmarva.
Yeah.
Like, that's so amazing.
It is. It is.
Still living lucky. I love
the groups, the dancers, the sports groups, the bands, the clubs, all of it. Still living lucky.
Still living lucky. Oh my goodness. Group of Friends is back and still living lucky. Let the magic of the green Care Bears fill the air as they spread cheer and good fortune to all. They remind us that living lucky isn't just about finding our four-leaf clovers. It's about embracing kindness, sharing smiles, and celebrating the little moments that make life fun. I love this. I mean, honestly, like, who can argue with this? Like,
yeah.
I mean, let's just have fun and love life.
That's what it's all about. That's what we're doing today.
All about just being carefree, kind of let stuff go, and
that's what
we've all got issues.
That's what the Ocean City St. Patrick's Day Parade is all about. Having fun, letting loose.
And I know Jessica and them. Okay, they live in North Ocean City. So
okay.
That's a local group there.
Nice.
So love it, love it, love it, love it. So cool. Oh, Women of the Woods. Are they? So I know about this group. Some of my friends live up in Cane Woods, in the Women of the Woods group.
Cane Woods is the North Ocean City, by the way, for people who don't know.
So it's kind of like when they talk about like the women of the Beverly Hills,
yes.
Women.
Well, maybe they should have like a reality
But these girls are actually like kind of cool. So.
Maybe they should have the Cane Wood wives. they have basketball wives. They have the Cane Wood wives.
Yeah. Love it, love it.
Have you seen the Cane Woods Christmas house?
Well, yeah, they're right there.
Oh, that's
Jess!
them.
Jess! They don't see. We're talking about your house. Sorry. I know you guys aren't seeing what we're seeing, but they own the Cane Woods Christmas house. So if you're ever going to be in North Ocean City during Christmas, these guys right here, you got to check it out. Beautiful.
Look. Oh, yeah. Oh, she caught it. Yeah, there you go. Yes. Nice.
That's so fun. So it's Mark and Jess, and they own the Cane Woods Christmas house.
And it's incredible. It's definitely,
Mark, his last name's like Yankee, Janky, whatever, but they are the most subtle, cool people. And if you go up there, it's like crazy town.
Yeah, well,
it's crazy. It's beautiful,
a couple
amazing.
different spots you need to go check out for Christmas time. And, of course, you got the Winterfest of Lights, but the Cane Woods Christmas house, definitely a spot you need to go see.
Yeah.
And, you go up there and there's a button you hit and they have like the radio tuned in.
Oh, see, I haven't been up there like enough to see all that.
Yeah, well, we went this year. My son.
Oh.
Yeah, we were.
But that's Mark and Jess, those guys right there. They own that house. So
nice.
How cool is that? So, and here, give this to your. Mark just gave me that.
Oh, nice.
Small town, right? Even though.
I want to know how long it takes him to set that up every year.
we can talk about that a lot.
Look up the Cane Woods Christmas house on Facebook and on social media because
it's crazy.
You definitely, got to go see it around Christmas time and the holidays.
Well, and also too, like the Chamber of Commerce now, like they do like all of their holiday decorating events, and then it's like a way to like embrace the entire town around Winterfest of Lights now, and then also down in the town. So I have to say, I know most people know Ocean City, but Worcester County, Maryland's coast, there is so much cool, fun stuff down.
Yeah.
Like, so between Berlin, Snow Hill, and Pocomoke City.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. It's just such a cool place to check out, especially Berlin for shopping. And then Snow Hill, you've got the Pocomoke River, you can do paddling, the dining, it's just a beautiful, beautiful environment. And then down in Pocomoke City, they've got the museum down there. So you're talking about like all the Native American history and like the learning about the river, and there's just a lot to experience around the county that's not just here in Ocean.
And a lot of events, events all over.
Oh, here's Women of the Woods. I wonder if my friend Jamie's out there. No, I think she's out of town this weekend.
There's a lot of participants in the Women of the Woods. It's a big community up there at Cane Woods.
Woo!
Hello, welcome.
They're all of my age bracket. So I appreciate the women of the woods.
So they're young. They're very young.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we're going to have the Wives of Kane Woods reality show coming soon. Behind them, we have Go Glass. Yeah, whether you need to repair, replace, upgrade, or enhance, Go Glass is your one-stop shop for everything glass, fast and friendly. Proudly serving Delmarva since 1982. You know, Go Glass, sometimes you need them when you least expect it. So they're quick, they're fast, and
you know
they
what?
get the job
I was
done.
thinking about Go Glass. I'm like, I need a new shower.
Oh, well, there you go.
You think of glass, you think of like your windows, but I'm like, I need a new shower. So that's actually something super cool.
They do a lot of great work at Go Glass. And they're coming in right in front of Phil's Electrical Service, proudly serving Delmarva since 2007, offering comprehensive electrical solutions for residential, commercial, and industrial needs. And you can call them for a free consultation.
You always need that.
Phil's Electrical Service, again, coming in right behind Go Glass. This is the home repair section of the parade.
It's funny, though, we didn't really talk too much about the Women of the Woods, though. They actually started in North Ocean City. It's a charitable social group. Started 2 years ago and currently has 280 members already. They meet monthly for happy hour, share events, and create friendships. They're working to expand their involvement with local charitable organizations and community events. So that's the Women of the Woods if you live up that way. So, and now we've got, what's that? The Suze, Skincare by Suze. Everybody needs skincare, right?
They're located right there. Another great business in Ocean Pines. That's my neck of the woods, Ocean Pines area.
Oh, yeah?
So.
Yeah. Well, and it's funny because now we're like, we've got all these Women of the Woods. Well, we all need skincare and everything like that. So, yeah. It's your go-to expert skincare with a personal touch located in the Pines. Susie Betchel specializes in luxury facials, facial massage, eyebrow shaping, and expert skin advice. Whether it's a new skincare routine or relaxing self-care, follow her on social media at Skincare by Suze, S-U-Z.
They specialize in luxury facials, facial massage, eyebrow shaping, expert skin advice.
Nice. Oh, they got the police following. They must be like rowdy, right? Hey, let's get one of us real quick. We don't have one of us behind the.
Oh, we're gonna take a selfie here. All right, guys, taking a selfie on live. This is only live TV. Shout out to my man Dave. Again, we want to thank him from Unscene Productions for, producing this whole event. We have OC Brew Tours, your one-stop transportation company for brew tours, golf outings, festival shuttle, wedding, conventions, or a night out on the town. OC Brew Tours, they handle group rideshare needs. OC Brew Tours reminds you not to drink and drive.
No excuses. Right?
No excuses.
No excuses.
The St. Patty's Day weekend.
We got, is that Vacasa coming up? The largest vacation rental company in North America, and is being represented in the parade by their Ocean City team. Vacasa provides full-service vacation rentals and employs a large team in Ocean City to keep things running smoothly. Visit their office on 64th Street or check them out at vacasa.com.
Also want to thank IG Burton for being here. They were in between OC Brew Tours and Vacasa. But IG Burton right there, that was Brian Sterling from IG in Berlin. Nobody beats a Burton deal.
IG Burton. We got one in Berlin now, right?
Yeah.
Woo! Who we got coming?
This is the New Creation Dodge City Diamond Dancers. They've combined to dance and show ethnicity, to show everyone in our communities. So thank them for being here. Another dance group, great local dance group here on the shore. I want to thank them for being here. Love seeing the kids out there. A lot of great dancers, a lot of great kids groups.
They got the purple going.
And we want to thank everybody for tuning in today, by the way. Thank you guys for watching on our live stream. Thank you guys for watching, if you're watching this on TV or if you're watching us, on social media.
And we might get a little rebroadcast.
Yes.
People that couldn't be here today. So thank you so much to Unscene Productions and to all of our sponsors. I mean, it could not happen without the sponsors of this parade.
A lot of great sponsors. Fagers, Fishtail, Secrets, Royal Plus, Longboard Cafe, Jolly Roger Amusements, Touch of Italy, Royal Plus, Ocean Downs Casino, Alley Oops, Dead Freddy's, and Shenanigans. This
And I
parade
have to
today.
say, last weekend, I went to lunch at Secrets with my granddaughter, my son-in-law. It was so fun.
Yes.
Like, I had not been to eat there in quite some time, so a lot of fun.
Do you like the crab toast? The
You
crab
don't just
toast
have
at
to
Secrets?
party there. You can go and have a good lunch.
They got
We
great food. Great food.
Jerk chicken.
Jerk
Had
chicken.
to get the jerk chicken.
And I like the potato wedges. They're awesome.
Potato wedges and jerk chicken. That's what we got. Yep.
Told you I could talk food.
You're making me hungry, Bill. Like, seriously. Where are we going to eat after this?
Right. We want to welcome the Peacekeepers Detachment 1492, proud member of the Marine Corps League. Their mission is to perpetuate the history and traditions of the U.S. Marine Corps and raise funds for local and national charities. Yeah, they're always looking for new members and meet on the second Thursday each month at 11 a.m. at the Southgate Firehouse in Ocean Pines. So
Nice.
Thanks them for being here. We definitely
all
always
these
support our
folks
military.
That, like, they're the nonprofits giving back to the community, be it through scholarships, be it through, whatever. This is such a giving community. So, having these guys out and getting some recognition is pretty cool today.
Definitely.
So what's this one here with the Jeep? That's super cool.
Yeah.
Is that the Peace?
Coming in right after them is the Mariner Cosmetic Dentistry.
Very cool.
Yeah, their mission is simple: deliver exceptional dental care. Whether you're there for a checkup or to enhance your smile, cosmetic services. They're dedicated to making your experience comfortable, personalized, and positive. New patients and emergencies are always welcome.
We all need good dental care.
Well,
right?
It says new patients and emergencies are always welcome. It's always tough to get into a dentist's office if you don't have one.
Yeah.
And, to say you're accepting new patients and emergencies, when you get a toothache.
So this is Mariner Cosmetic Dentistry, right?
Yes,
so
yes.
Call them, get online, check them out.
When you have a toothache, you want that emergency service.
Yeah.
And a lot of places are like, oh, you got to have a follow-up. You got to come back in 2 or 3 weeks. We don't have anything. Yeah. But these guys handle emergencies, so that's very, very important, guys. Very important.
That's awesome. And I have to say about dentistry, it was so funny. I clench my teeth and and they're like, oh, put a guard and do this. I'm like, that's easier said than done.
Yeah.
I love the drums though. It sounds really cool. I feel like I'm in Jamaica.
Yeah, I mean, look, the bands here today
Oh my God,
are awesome.
Great bands. So is that one of the categories? Is going to be for who the winningest categories?
The best marching band. Marching unit. Marching unit's a great category. And look, the judges, they have a thankless job. The judges over there, there's over 100 entries here today in the parade, and the judges got to pick the best, and you have all these to pick from. How can you choose with all these kids and everybody involved? It's
when
tough.
Kids. That's super tough.
Definitely tough. By the way, we also want to thank today the Delmarva Irish American Club. the Delmarva Irish American Club, they put on the parade. They're a 501c3 social organization, and is presented as a family affair for all to enjoy today, this parade.
Like hundreds of thousands of dollars to scholarships.
Oh.
And it's completely volunteer.
Well, they've awarded.
And you can actually be a member, right? You can just join the.
You can
if
be
you
Irish.
Want to be Irish or want to be Irish.
Think you have a little Irish in you, or
got
just
a little Irish.
feel like joining. They'll take you. Yeah, $590,000 in scholarships to date.
It's amazing.
Incredible. So,
and I think they even listed if anybody wants to pick up the local paper, the Dispatch OC Today, they actually had a listing of all the kids this year that got scholarships. So you'll recognize some names in there. So that's super special.
It's amazing how many kids nowadays are getting scholarships.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
All right, we got Coast Life, Draper Media.
Yeah, WRDE Coast TV.
All right.
Here today.
Trusted NBC affiliate dedicated to quality news entertainment, plus the latest on coastal living with its Coast Life show. Airing weekdays at 4 p.m. It's a showcase of local stories, events, and lifestyle trends, from book signings and cooking segments to shopping and exploring what Delmarva has to offer. Tune in and stay connected with the pulse of coastal living. So.
WRDE, another great local, TV sponsor for being here today. Also, want to welcome Service Master Restorations by Shore Services, your local restoration expert serving the Eastern Shore for more than 35 years. Family-owned, specialized in water, fire, mold restoration, as well as duct tile, carpet, upholstery, cleaning. Contact them for a free estimate.
Oh my gosh! And now we got. After the Service Master, we've got Shorebirds, Delmarva Shorebirds, of course, with the Pohanka truck here. Sherman the Shorebird. The Shorebirds are Class A minor league affiliate of the Baltimore Orioles. Tickets to see the Orioles Stars of Tomorrow today are now available at theshorebirds.com. Join them at the Arthur W. Purdue Stadium in Salisbury for opening day on April 8th.
Come on, April 8th. Come on, baseball season. Well, baseball season's here, by the way.
Spring is tomorrow, isn't it?
I think so.
Tomorrow or Monday?
Let's just say it's today because it's the kickoff to the parade.
Okay, let's do it.
The parade is today.
Let's do it, yeah.
So spring's here.
Spring's here.
Yeah.
Yes.
And, the Delmarva, I love going to the Shorebirds. I don't know if you and your family go.
I love it. It's just such a fun, you got that feeling. You don't want to drive all the way to Baltimore to the Orioles games, to Camden Yards, which is super cool, but we've taken the kids there when they were younger, and it's a lot of fun.
No, the Shorebirds are great. Definitely go check them out, Arthur W. Purdue Stadium. And the fireworks show, by the way, is probably some of the best fireworks I've seen. So they always do a great job.
Do they do that on the weekends, or is it
Yeah, I think it's at least once a week, once the season starts.
So, and it looks like if you go to their website, theshorebirds.com, check it out.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the Evergreen Forest number 49 Tall Cedars of Lebanon International. They work to raise money to find a cure for neuromuscular diseases. Now, the group's raised more than $70,000 over the years. So we thank them for being here. They have over 6,000 members, and their motto is fun, frolic, and fellowship. So we welcome them for being here today.
Love fellowship.
Of course.
The more fellowship we can have, the better. People just getting together and
sharing, talking, looking at each other, and not texting. How about that?
Love it. Perfect. And bubbles. Look, who doesn't love bubbles?
Bubbles are fun. Bubbles. But yeah, the Evergreen Forest number 49. Thank you guys for being here out of Milford, Delaware.
It's like we're in the home stretch here. I think we got.
I know we got
a few left.
I can't believe.
All right, I'm gonna plug one more time. StopOffshoreWind.com. Sorry.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. No. Go for it.
We are here because we love Ocean City. We love our coast. We love our ocean. We love everything that surrounds that. So we're fighting a good fight. People don't quite realize that it's not green. Somebody might want to argue with me right now, but you know what? I get this. I get to talk.
The green that we are is Irish.
So again, StopOffshoreWind.com. fight the fight with us. This is something that is going to be, a perpetual thing for years and years and years. And so I just want to let people get aware and stopoffshorewind.com. So.
Okay, very good.
Speaking of, we've got our friends here with the mobile billboard, and they're going to be running our ads for us with the Stop Offshore Wind at no charge. So thank you so much.
Yeah,
we
this
appreciate
is
them.
Mid-Atlantic Mobile Billboard. Their state-of-the-art digital billboard carries the messages of local business to the public, including restaurants, amusements, local beverage companies, and Stop Offshore Wind.
Stop Offshore Wind. So they'll be at the Ravens games, like the Orioles games, and things like that, kind of sharing our messaging. And
nice.
HD Marketing is Hope Palmer and Dean Gerasimus. If anybody doesn't know who they are, awesome people that have been in this market for years and years and years. So check them out if you want to advertise on their boards.
Well, it's so true. Of all the places I've worked over the years, radio stations and stuff, the owners and my bosses have always said, you can go drive the car around whenever you want. It's like a mobile billboard. And
have you seen my car? I got the Maryland's Coast.
Oh, do you? You have it on your car?
Maryland's Coast on my car. So, yeah, I've got it NASCAR'd up and everything like
nice,
that. So,
nice.
Speaking of, if you're interested in any kind of events going on, marylandscoast.org or visit marylandscoast.org.
Okay, very good.
So.
Melanie Purcell, the Worcester County expert. I like it.
I'm the Director of Tourism
yes.
and Economic Development, and been fighting the good fight. They're trying to snatch our budget. They're trying to, take the business-to-business taxes, and there's so many things in Annapolis. Unfortunately, we're just trying to fight the good fight and protect our businesses and do what we do well here in Ocean City and Worcester County, and be entrepreneurs and give back. That's what we do. We give back.
Yes.
So, anyway.
Well, you do a great job. You guys do a lot of great work. You guys do a lot of great work, and look out for everybody here in Worcester County. So, and then you go over to Annapolis and let them know what our values and what we represent here on the Eastern Shore are.
Yeah.
So,
and we have to continually share that message, because unfortunately, Maryland is such a diverse state that people don't always realize the shore values and the shore way of life, and what tourism and agriculture really does for our state. So we gotta spread the message.
Absolutely. These are the Eastern Shore asphalt sealers.
Oh, that's the one that they had at Jolly Roger. The big Sarge group. Oh, that's so cool. Very cool.
There they are, guys. They're based right there, Berlin. Eastern Shore Asphalt Sealers, member of the local Chamber of Commerce, Hotel Motels Restaurant Association. So thanks to them for being here. Just want to remind everybody, if you're in town, please play it safe. Come check out the Irish Festival right up here at the 45th Street Shopping Center. They have a ton of vendors out here, and enjoy yourself, and I believe it goes on until 3:30 today.
And if you're going to hang out in the restaurants, please do. You've got Uber, you've got buses, you can walk, you can bike.
Tip well, yeah.
These guys are honestly coming out for the first time this season. So everybody's here to take care of our visitors that are here this weekend. So thank you so much. And that's the Sarge. So that is the big thing that was at the Jolly Roger Amusements. It was something new that they did a couple of years ago, which is so fun. But,
oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh my God, I smell food. I'm so
I
hungry.
do. Yeah. You know what? There's a strong scent of food right behind us. Man, and Ocean City has such great restaurants.
Oh my
and
God, I love
such
it.
great food places. there's so many we could talk about.
And the boardwalk. Oh my gosh. So it doesn't matter how long you've lived here. You have to get fishers. You have to get threshers.
Of course.
I mean, and so my granddaughter's mom works for the fishers, and so we get every now and again, she'll give us a little treat. And the caramel corn with the Old Bay.
Yes, I love it.
Oh my God,
yes.
it's the best.
Yeah, I'm glad
Like,
you said that.
Nobody would even think of that. Like,
Yeah, but it's
caramel
good.
corn with Old Bay on
Well-
it. It's that salty sweet. So good.
You know, I work up at the radio station in Georgetown, Delaware. So down the street, one of the convenience stores, they sell it. And I saw for the first time, I saw Fisher's popcorn. I'm like, oh, of course I go over to that, and I see where it has the Old Bay. And I tried it. I was like, I got to try it, and I'm hooked. That's it.
So good.
With the Old Bay, you can't. I mean, and Fisher's is always known for their caramel corn, but with the Old Bay, I mean, it's incredible.
And you can get that shipped wherever.
Yeah.
So, which is kind of cool. And what we do is we'll get like the small, like 2-ounce bags, and then when we go to like events and stuff like that, like we'll bring that and we'll share, like as a giveaway.
Yeah.
Because you can't bring French fries, unfortunately. We
Well-
talked about that. But speaking of French fries, so Steve Pastasak, who we've mentioned before,
Yes.
who we just lost, he was kind of in charge of Thrashers as well as the pier rides as Jolly Rogers and all that. And I remember going to him a couple times and being like, Steve, how can we get Thrashers French fries at like Mako, or how can we do it? And he was like, Mel, we can try, but it's not going to be the same. And I'm like,
Yeah.
you know what? If it's not going to be the same, we're not going to do it. So anyway.
Well, also, just real quick, Fisher's also does a lot of great fundraisers, and they work with local, organizations. So if you're looking for a fundraiser to do, if you got kids and, you're trying to fundraise, contact Fisher's and you can sell popcorn.
Oh, that's cool.
So,
I didn't even know that.
yeah.
So
Yeah, that's
I think that's great.
a lot of these groups are looking to fundraise.
All right,
Again,
we got more Jeep peeps.
yes, more Jeeps. The Ocean City Local Jeep Society. We welcome them and thank them for being here. They began in 2023. They got 10 Jeeps.
Everybody's got the green on. Love it, love it.
Look, I know you guys are seeing is the Twisted Tea. Yeah, the Twisted Tea Jeep. Nice. Look at that. That's my wife's drink of choice, the Twisted Tea.
Oh, really?
Yes.
It's like you're drinking, but you're not drinking.
I know. And that's where it goes down nice and smooth. Oh, and right behind them, here comes Carey Distributors. They're based in Fruitland, the largest. What's up?
They supply Ocean City with probably 80% of the adult beverages.
Yeah, they are
So
the
thank
largest beer distributor in Worcester, Wycomico, and Somerset. And their brands include Miller Lite, Coors Light, Corona, Heineken, Yingling, Sam Adams, Dogfish, and Pabst, and others.
But it's still a family business.
Yeah.
So if anybody knows Mr. Dick Carey, one of the nicest people in the world, family business, Carey Distributors. So gotta love it.
Also, Eastern Shore Distributors is here today. Eastern Shore Distributors based in Salisbury, local 800-Bush distributor, their campaign, That's Who We Are. And shout out to them, Carey and Eastern Shore Distributors, for being here.
Oh my God, it's it. We're done. Oh my gosh. So, wow,
coming.
what?
Look at that drone shot. Look at that drone shot,
Wow,
guys.
Let's see it. Oh my God, what a great, great day.
Shout out to Dave Messick, Unscene Productions. What an incredible production. Melanie Purcell, I'm Bill Baker. Here, coming to the end here is Buckman out there.
Buckman!
He's walking. He's one of, he's the guy in charge of this parade
He's
today.
the man.
Want to thank Mayor Rick Meehan. Thank you so much for, getting me
Again,
involved.
this is the Delmarva Irish American Club, completely volunteer,
Yeah.
completely nonprofit. Everything that they do to organize this event is for the community and to give back. So kudos and thank you.
Melanie, Worcester County, people want to, look you up, want to find out
Tourism
more.
and economic development, go to visitmarylandscoast.org. Everything that's going on throughout the county,
Yes.
throughout the town. So we promote Ocean City, we promote Worcester County, all of our towns. So visit marylandscoast.org. So thanks, Bill.
Absolutely. Check me out. Bill Baker, Bill and Jessica Show, Monday through Friday, 6 to 10. Power 1017, power1017.com. Every Saturday night, 94.5 KHI. Total 90s Takeover. And follow me all over social media at Bill Baker 2423. So Bill Baker Live, thank you guys so much. Dave, Unscene, thanks for everything you do. Come get on camera, man.
Give a
Come
little
get
love.
on camera. What you do, what this guy does, you're like the unsung hero, man. I mean, everything you do, people don't understand how much work goes in putting a production like this.
Well, thank you very much, guys.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of it, and we like to grow and try to make our product better, and it's great to be with you two doing it.
If people want to look you up and they want to, maybe you do production, commercials, TV shows,
and he's got a
all
green
the
screen.
above. Yeah, how can they get up with you and check out some of your work?
Unsceneproductions.com or through all the social media platforms, Unscene Productions. We also produce Hooked on OC and Beach and Beyond with Melanie.
Yep. You'll see me Sunday mornings.
Yep, Sunday morning.
You might
Maryland's
wake
Coast
up with
Adventures.
me, Maryland's Coast.
Oh shoot, at 10 a.m. We really enjoy doing this. This is a great kickoff to the season. Feels like the unofficial start to summer.
Yep.
Kind of something.
Oh,
like
it
that.
is. Yes, it
So,
is.
I'm
Let's
sure it's
do
going to
it.
be pretty wild this evening somewhere. We're going to find you all together, right? We're
Watch
going
out
somewhere.
at secrets, right?
Is it secrets? Oh my goodness! But thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thank you all.
absolutely. Thank you for everything you do with putting this on, and thank you, Ocean City. Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate it.
All right. Have fun. Be safe. All right.
Craving authentic Italian flavors? Dive into Touch of Italy at 6600 Coastal Highway. Savor wood-fired pizzas, mouth-watering meatballs, and chicken parm to die for. And enjoy it all with a cozy dining experience the whole family will love. Open daily 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. And now, for a limited time, score 25% off Mondays and half off pizzas on Thursdays. Touch of Italy, a taste of Italy with a touch of home. touchofitaly.com.
It starts small, just a drip. But when tragedy strikes, it doesn't wait for you to be ready. Whether it's a natural disaster or an everyday life mishap. In disaster's wake, there's only one call to make: Royal Plus Disaster Cleanup. Visit us at royalplus.com to learn more.
Hippity hop to Jolly Roger Amusement Park for a hoppin' good time this Easter. It's me, the Easter Bunny, and I'm ready to take free pictures with you. Join me at the pier on Friday, April 18th from 2 to 4 p.m. and Saturday and Easter Sunday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. for your free picture and a special free gift. Bring the whole family and celebrate with rides, games, and lots of fun. We're all hopping over to Jolly Roger Amusement Park at the pier, so don't miss out. See you soon. And remember,
Without Jolly Roger, it's just another day. It's just another day at the beach.
Jolly Roger Amusement Parks is kicking off spring with huge savings. Get 25% off all passes for water park, amusement rides, passport to fun carts, go-karts, and mini golf. All passes on sale now. Hurry, this online-only sale ends April 17th. Simply head to jollyrogerpark.com and enter code JOLLYSPRING2025 to unlock your discount. Make your spring unforgettable at Jolly Roger Amusement Parks. But act fast, this deal won't last long. Visit jollyrogerpark.com today and start saving big.
Roger, it's just another day. It's just another day at the beach.
Hi, I'm Rick Vach, owner of Longboard Cafe. We are at 67th Street in the town center, shopping center on the bay side. St. Patrick's Day is a huge weekend for Ocean City. It is for us. And even though we're not an Irish establishment, we're still busy as can be just because Ocean City's packed and people are going out and having a great time. We will be having some food and drink specials at the restaurant on the weekend itself and then also on St. Patrick's Day itself. So we hope to stop by, take advantage of that. We look forward to seeing you.
Get ready for 4 days of fun at Springfest. Enjoy amazing food, live entertainment, over 200 unique artisan products, and an enhanced selection of food, beer, and wine. You won't want to miss this free event located at the Ocean City Inlet from April 24th to the 27th. Springfest features 2 stages and more than 30 live performances and ticketed headliners like Strangelove, the Depeche Mode Experience, country music sensation Hunter Hayes, and the legendary Wailers featuring Junior Marvin, opened by Pacifier. Don't miss out. Get all the details at ococean.com/springfest.
Rope Walk OC on the Bay at 82nd Street is your place to relax and enjoy a family-friendly lunch, dinner, or sunset. Join us for happy hour Monday through Friday at the tables and bar. Rope Walk and OC on 82nd Street. Be a part of our tradition. Alley Oops offers indoor and outdoor dining in a family-friendly atmosphere with something for everyone. From seafood to burgers to games, bowling, and virtual reality for all ages. Catch all your favorite sports teams on one of our many big screen TVs. AlleyOopsOC.com.
Another perfect day on the boardwalk on the patio here at Shenanigans with my friend Greg Shockley. How you doing?
Good. Welcome back to the boardwalk.
My mouth is watering. Tell me about what we're going to eat here.
Here's some of the things you can get at Shenanigans. We have a baby green organic mixed salad with chicken. This is our salmon and boxty. You can dress yourselves. We're known for our burgers. We have several ways you can make these burgers. And obviously our world famous fish tacos.
Well, I say we dig in.